Hello, hello. So we're back with the Sims. It's been like 2 weeks since I last built in the Sims. I missed this. On stream. I did build off stream. I have to clarify that. I did build off stream. I just didn't build on stream in 2 weeks, which is weird. I used to build so much. Now I didn't for 2 weeks, but that's fine. I think we're going to be back to building. I think after I'm done with bleasdale, and maybe I don't know if we're going to take a break from plasma builds and build something else. I really want to do restricted restricted pad pack. I can't speak. What the hell? I'm trying to get this as low as I can. Restricted pack builds. That is what I was trying to say. I'll see if I can do that. I really want to. I just really want to. I was building something for Neil, and I was having so much fun. And I had like a very. I have a small. I had a small a smaller. Why can I not speak today? I had a smaller number of packs that I could use than I normally do. I normally just use whatever I want. Not this time though. This time I had like a smaller number that I could use. So I was doing that and I had so much fun. So I think I'm going to start doing that after either after I to the stream of fragilities. Thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the hideout. Hello, welcome. Uh yeah, I think I'm going to start doing some restricted pack builds. I have a lot of fun with them. And yeah. Now I uploaded Neil's one. I forgot to tell her though. I should go and tell her so she knows and so she can see it. And yeah. But today we're going to continue with bleasdale. I don't rem I my plans for today is to finish the entire first floor and maybe start with the second floor because last time I did nothing. I came here. And then I talked for like an hour and a half, and then I couldn't do anything on the actual build, which I don't mind actually. I love just talking, but I was like, oh my god, I did nothing today. I didn't. I had zero progress on that day. Like, well, no, I did have a little bit of progress, but nothing. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing that. Yeah, my plans is for today's at least the entire first floor. If we can also start with the second floor, because I feel like the second floor is it has more furniture. So it has like three bedrooms. So there is more there. So I hope we can continue going on with that. And yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to be amazing. It's going to be good. I hope. I am liking I also found uh a wallpaper that has more texture and that will look a little more like I think a little better. It looks more similar to bleasdale, but at the same time, it doesn't. It's just there is only one swatch. I can like change the colors, and I feel like it's too light for this build. So I guess I'm going to continue with the one that is a little more cleaner, has less texture. It's a little more modern, but like it looks more the color, like it's darker at least. So I guess I'm going to go with that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know where I left out actually. Interesting. Okay, just have to look at the pictures. I have so many screenshots for this, and I also took screenshots for Grafton already. I am not building Grafton on stream though. I am building Grafton probably off stream. But I mean, yeah, I have a lot of pictures. I did this. I did this. Also, I couldn't find the jam jars in the debug, which is weird. I thought they should be there. I don't know where they are. So yeah, also I forgot that. Okay, I need to add that. I need to add a fan. Okay, okay. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. So yeah. Alright guys, let's switch to the game. Let's play some Sims. Let's build. So I can hopefully finish this today. Hopefully. So yeah, this is what we have done so far. It's just exterior. I haven't added like all the details for the exterior or anything, and then we have all the layouts. I have laid it out already, and the this part in the first floor and this are going to be looking a little weird, because I don't have a third floor. I just have the the roof, and the game thinks this is outside, which is not outside, but I mean the game thinks so. Hey Daffy, all good. What about you? How are you doing, Daffy? Oh, my eye hurts. Oh, good, Daphne. What about you? How are you doing, Daphne? I need to add a fan here. A fan. And don't worry, I will think you look. What do you mean? What do you mean? I said my eye itches. And that the lighting is going to look weird. Oh, that's good to know, though. That's good to know, Daffy. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I'm glad. I know, sorry. I cannot believe this, Daffy. I cannot believe this. I trusted you. I trusted you, dude. I'm going to cry now. I cannot believe this. Did we not have another one? No, I don't like that one. I can't believe you made me cry, Daffy. How? How dare you make me cry? How? Me, who doesn't cry for anything. Please don't cry for me, Arjun. Okay, I guess I will not cry. I guess I will not cry. I guess I won't. Yeah, it's like here. I guess I will not cry. That's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. I live through this. I get over it. I will get over it. Don't worry. I am strong. Oh, this is. Hi, Goss. Hello. How are you doing? I will do house tour for a month to regain trust. You will? Okay. Okay. Then I accept your apology. You love reading my bio. I don't remember what my bio says. I wrote that thing like 2 months ago. But I'm glad you like it, Gus. I'm glad you like it. How are you doing? I need to start remembering what I say or what I put on my bio. I never remember. It's like yeah, I don't know. I just exist, I guess. Oh, this is weird. Hey, always amazing here. A good wine after all. Oh, that is good. That is good. Well, I don't drink wine, so I don't think like wine is good, but it's good that you're doing good. I'm doing good too. I am doing good too. Thank you. Just trying to continue with this build that I haven't touched in like 2 weeks. And then, no, that's a lie. I did add something today. But that's about all I did. So yeah. Glad to hear. I am glad to hear that you think you're glad. I am very, very glad. I'm glad to hear you're glad. I think this is this game. But yeah. How was everyone's day? How was everyone's day? My day was not very eventful. Today I just woke up, then ate, and then here I am. 7 a.m. Thursday for me is one day. Why are you drinking wine at 7 a.m. though? Why? Is that healthy? Is it just like the what's it called? The glass of wine that say that it's good for that is good for your health. It is midnight. It is midnight in the Netherlands. Yeah, that is true. It is midnight, and somewhere in Europe. No, this is super bad. Then why are you doing it, Ghost? Why? I don't think you should be doing it then. This is season. Why? Why are you doing this to yourself? Lol, I like wine. At 7 a.m. though? You like having wine at 7 a.m.? I mean, I agree with that. It was late, kind of eventful. Pretty much got into an argument with the company I rent my house from because asking what they have done about complaint of. Oh yeah, that sucks if they do that. It's like I think most companies are like I like that. You complain about something, then they don't do anything, and then you complain again because it's like, hey, what happened with this issue? And they get offended. That happens, I think, with a lot of companies, and that sucks. It just fix my issue, and I will stop bothering you. It's as easy as that. Where the hell is this thing? It's just as simple as that. Just fix my issue. I leave you alone. No, they just like being, I guess, like being offended about that. I mean, I understand if someone is calling you like constantly, like being like, hey, can you do this? Can you do this every single day? That's annoying, yeah. But like, even if it went for a few days and you didn't do anything, they're in all their rights. Managers, owners think they can ignore complaints from people that pay them. Exactly. It's like these people are paying you. The least you could do is just have everything like in order. Like it's the least you can do, and it's not that hard to understand. It is literally your job to have the stuff just in order for them. But yeah, it sucks. It really does suck. I am sorry that you had to go through that. Very, very sorry. It's like the worst. I also hate it when you like rent something for, well, at least in here in Argentina, that is like a thing. When you rent someplace, sometimes the owners expect you to clean the stuff, to clean the room after you leave, or not when you get it, and then they expect you to clean it after you when you're about to leave. It's like, why? Like the previous people didn't clean it. You're the one that has to clean this place, not me. I shouldn't clean it either when I first get there, nor when I leave. It's supposed to be like, well, I know, I do agree that people should just not leave like a mess. That's true, but I shouldn't be cleaning what other people left there. And it's an argument that I have every time we go on vacation with my mom, because my mom is like, we need to clean this before we leave. Like, no, we don't. It's technically not our job. It is the owner that has to do it, not us. But we still do it. Every single time we go on vacation, we end up just cleaning the entire place. And it's like, well, this is literally not our job, but okay, I guess I will do it. I guess I'll do it, just because my mom wants to. If I'm at this hotel owner 2 years, I usually do clean after leaving, if only to make sure I got everything. Yeah, that is a good thing, actually. It's just checking that you have everything and you haven't just misplaced something. That's fair. That's good. Oh, there 2 years ago that believed he had the right to read all messages of female tenant. What? And that's just like creepy as fuck. That's just like the worst. Why? That sucks. Usually we got everything. Then I also found a 30 pair of scissors would have missed. Yeah. Yeah, that is good. Like to check that you have everything before leaving. I think that is a good thing. That is like the perfect thing you should do. Yeah, that sound horrible, Ghost. I don't know how that dude survived. Just crazy. Downright, why would you do that? Why do you think you have the rights to do that? That's just messed up. Yeah, I beat him up, then he banned my friend from his place. Luckily I found them a new place pretty fast. That's good to hear, Ghost. Thank you for standing up for your friends. That's cool. That is a good thing. That is a good thing to do. I am glad you did. It just sucks. It just sucks that people think they have like rights over you for literally anything. It's just horrible. It's like they have no rights. They don't. Even if you're like living there, and they're your tenants, they don't have the right to do that. So that's still messed up. Yeah, that sucks. That just sucks. Cannot believe that. Yeah. Like, I mean, how would he even read the text? Would he just ask for the phone? That's just messed up. Just how? How did that? How did that business even survive in the first place? I'm saying that there are thousands of times more helpful. Yeah, I do believe you. I do believe you. There are so many. Just there are so many just asshole people out there. I just yeah, I can't believe this. If I stand for yourself. Yeah. Yeah, I will. I usually don't stand like in hotels and stuff. We usually when we go on vacations we usually stay in like homes. Like we rent homes. That is a thing here, like a big thing. Usually rent homes instead of renting like in a hotel. Because that's usually cheaper. So that's what we do a lot. We just rent houses and stuff. But it still sucks that people have to go through that. It's just messed up again. I mean, it's just messed up. It's messed up. That's it how it's pronounced? Yeah. Yeah, it's I'm just mad still. So yeah, that sucks. Why do we not have a well, I guess I can put it here. Not exactly where it is, but that's fine. So yeah. I gladly don't have a story like that to share, thankfully. I never got through that. Because I have never went on vacation with myself for myself. I'm also not interested. It's just like no, I prefer going with people I know. That's fine. I prefer going with people. I prefer not going alone. Like if I can. So be sure to look your dose in group holiday accommodations. Went on a group holiday once, and the first night we had a long walk, which is probably okay. Place suited after we got back, except for the room I shared because I locked it up. That is also just so messed up. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? That is just like the worst thing you can do. That is the one thing that ruins your business. Is just stealing from the people that are keeping you up. Why would you do that? Why would you buy the hand that fits you? That is like the worst thing you can do. Oh, dude. There's so many bad people out there. There's just so many. It sucks. It just sucks. There's so many. But I'm glad you locked up the place and you didn't get robbed. At least that is a good thing. You didn't get robbed. But the other people, that's just sucks. Ah, dude. That's messed up. A lot of chance of police report. It wasn't the owners though. It wasn't the owners who looted. Then who was it? Was it like an employee or something? Even if it's like there will always be terrible people. Yeah, that's true. There will always be. Was it like one of the employees? That's still messed up. Just why would you steal from people? Why would you steal from people? Period. But especially the people that are technically paying you. Why would you do that to them? Why? That just makes no sense. That's not where did that goes. This is where it is. That's just messed up, dude. Probably a professional gang or people who got lucky. I would hate to think the owners informed them. But yeah, the thing is, how did they know that those rooms were unlocked? I guess that is like the question. How did they know? That is like the weird thing. It's like how did this happen in the first place? I guess that is what I would have questioned at least. Is like how did this happen? How did the owner let this happen? That is like you're supposed to be safe there. So yeah. That just sucks. That just sucks. I hope it was not the owners though. I hope it was just like someone who's like very well versed in this, but like steal. That's just like the worst. Oh, this is a long shell. Makes sense. Makes sense. How did people so desperate? I don't know. I don't know. It's like these people are just on vacation. Just leave them alone. just taking the handles, I guess. The place wasn't hard to get in either, since the security was an electronic lock that didn't work. The code was posted all over the turn. Yeah, okay. No wonder then. No wonder it was just so easy to rob the place then. Just no wonder. Like, it's like the worst when you have like very bad security some places. It is like you cannot feel safe. I just feel so bad. I just feel so bad. Just the only one thing you want is to feel safe, and then you don't. That sucks, dude. That sucks. I feel like I'm saying that a lot, but I mean that is true. That sucks. It's just like the worst. I would have been so pissed. I would have been so pissed if that happened. Because it's like how did this happen? How did That's why I always have pride for being raised in Africa. It makes you hard. I guess it depends. Like I was raised in Argentina. In Argentina, there's a lot of robberies too, but that doesn't mean that should happen. That doesn't mean that should happen. That is that's the problem. Nowhere should we shouldn't have to deal with just being robbed anywhere in the world. I mean, I kinda did because locking the door worked. I did feel guilty about not mentioning it, but then I was assured it was pretty her. Okay, that is cool though. If it was not like a normal occasion, then that's better. That's better, I guess. It's like, okay, this was a rare occasion. This is not like the rule here. That's cool. That is cool. That is cool. That is cool. It's not really that good. I guess that's good. That's good. I also think it's not normal for you to get robbed in like hotels here. But yeah, I mean, no one got hurt, so there was that. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Oh well, if you got insurance, then that's fine. Like I think the son of someone my mom works for, he went on vacation or something to Las Vegas, I think it was, and they got robbed there. Like they entered their room and robbed everything. And I don't know exactly what happened after that, how they resolved everything. But yeah, that happened. He got robbed in Las Vegas. And then they had to send him more money because he had no money at all. So he had to get more money. But they are like wealthy though. They're not like middle lower class. They're just wealthy, so they can't do that. They just send him more money. But I mean that it just sucks that he had to go through that. You know? Just the worst. Why did this have to happen in the first place? But yeah. I think no one was like hurt or anything. I think it happened when they weren't inside too. But it was just like, again, why did this have to happen in the first place? You shouldn't have to go through that. But yeah, that was like, I think that is like the worst thing that has ever happened to them. They had gone to vacations everywhere, but it never happened to them. It's like hotspot for crime for tourists, so that sucks. That sucks. I guess I will never go to Las Vegas. I guess I will never go there. That's fine. I am fine with that. If you don't know what to look for, you lose most things. It sucks that it's like that though. It sucks like there are certain like you need to make a research on how a place is going to be before going to there. Like we shouldn't have to. I guess yeah, people are going to be there like that everywhere. There's nothing like we can do. Absolutely nothing. And we just have to deal with that, I guess. What was I looking for? As I understand, for many as an easy way out of poverty, and I mean, I'm gonna need to be selling drugs. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true. But then it's also like, I think it's like a double standard on like stealing. It's like on one hand, it's like, yeah, you're trying to get out of poverty, but at the same time, you're getting stuff from someone and you don't always know what their situation is. You don't know if they were in like middle lower class and they were also struggling and they just like got money to just go on vacation once and take this little vacation, and then they had to work the entire year again. Like they have to just work their ass off. And I think that is like the sad part. It's just yeah. I wish there was no poverty, but at the same time, I wish people didn't have to steal from other people. Yeah, from just for those costumes, they it's really Neil.
Now, yes.
Neil, thank you very much for the 4 months. 4 months. Thank you so much, Neil. How are you doing, Neil? How are you doing? Thank you so much for the 4 months, Neil. I have been scamming you for 4 months. Can you believe that? From you just for those costumes they have over there because it's really like. But yeah, that is like not their fault. That is other people's fault. That is the people that just go into it. I, you're okay. I'm glad to hear that. I am doing good. I am doing good. I am doing good. The best scam of your life. Oh, Neil, I'm glad to hear that. I am the best scam you have had. I am glad to hear that. So I forgot to mention this, Neil. Forgot to mention, but in the gallery, if you search for the hashtag Neil's Shell Challenge, is that how you put it? Like, well, that one. You will find something for you, Neil. You will find something, or just go into my profile. It's the last thing that I put on, that I put up. Only once stole in my life when I was like 3. We all stole when we were children. That's fine. It's not a crime if you're free. I had to wait for my mom to get her stuff, and I took a spool of yarn thinking she'd like. But I didn't fully grasp the concept of having to pay for items all the time. As I said, we have all stolen when we were children. That's fine. That doesn't really count. That's fine. You're fine. I deserve to put in. That's what we do here, Ghost. I scam people apparently. That just became a thing after people just started calling me a scammer. Then I just took it. I am a scammer now. You deserve to be put in jail. No, Daffy, it's fine. You were an innocent child. You didn't have a concept of money and stuff. And yeah, Neil, I hope you like your gift. It is up there somewhere. I stole at 5 when a girl had a party, took some balloons for her. Well, at least it was for her, and it's not like you took her from her. That's fine. That is acceptable. How? Okay, no wonder this house is haunted. You guys want to know where the oven is? It is right next to the fridge. That is not safe. Excuse me, how? How did they let this happen? That is... How? This house? Which house? This house? Yeah, it is. I cannot believe this happened. I cannot believe this is... They did this. I get so mad when people just do this on builds. When they put like the fridge next to the oven, and I'm like, do you know how bad that is for your fridge? Do you know? It is the worst. Why are you doing this? You're going to break your fridge. Don't break it, please. But people do it all the time. Also, another thing that just bothers me, of especially Sims builders, is when they have the fridge. You know how it has a gap here? It is because like in real life, you need a gap between your fridge and whatever is like next to it, so the fridge can breathe. And they do this, and it's like, no, that is like in real life. Leave it like it is. Leave it like it is, please. But no. Now they put it like right next to it, and I'm like, that is bad for the fridge. Okay, that is bad for the fridge. I am very, just very intense and emotional about fridges not breaking, because because our fridges break a lot. They used to break a lot, and because we just have a family that fixes stuff like this, and it's like, please don't That you're disrespecting my family doing that, okay? You are. So I just never I don't think I ever did that because I always knew about this because I just learned that from I think my dad. I think my dad told me that. So I just learned it and I now I just stuck with me. It's just like I cannot do this. This is illegal. This is illegal. This goes against all my family beliefs in. I cannot do this. So I just don't do it anymore. Yeah, I again I am very intense about this. I am very emotional about preserving fridges. I guess. I just want everyone to have a good fridge, okay? I just want your fridges to be functional. Please don't put your fridge next to the oven, and please don't put your fridge like sticking to the these things. What are they called? Counters. Don't do it, please. That is bad. That is bad. But yeah, I am done with my rant now. I am done. I am done. Fridges lives matter. They do. They matter so much. They matter so much. You have no idea how much they matter to me. It is dear to my heart that people place the stuff how it's supposed to. Okay, just that. Just that. Out of all the things that make me just like strike to me, it is people kitchens in the Sims. When that happens, it's like I don't get mad with anything else. I don't get mad for anything else. I just get mad for that. It's like please don't do that. It is bad for the fridge. Even if it's not bad in this for the fridge, like in the Sims, it would be bad for the fridge in real life. Therefore, it is bad. They're so important. It's where the food lives. Exactly. What would you do without your fridge? Nothing. Nothing. Your milk will spoil. Your everything else would just be bad. You couldn't have leftovers without a fridge. So you have to take care of them, okay? Please love your fridge. They are important and they're expensive. So just keep that in mind. They're expensive too. They're very expensive. Well, I don't know. I don't know how expensive are fridges like somewhere else in the world. Where you guys live. Are they like very expensive? They are kind of expensive here. They're kind of expensive, yeah. Don't remember like exactly how much, but they are expensive. Like quite so. And it's like yeah, we need to preserve the fridge. It needs to last like 10, 15 years. Because I don't think we can afford one before that time. I just don't think we can. How is this place? I don't know, got mine for free because my grandpa looked out for stuff getting thrown out after people passed. That is good. That is good, but still take care of your fridge. Even if you got it for free. Take care of your fridge. Because they will not always be free. This was like a weird placement. But yeah, you guys, you know, just take care of your fridges. They're good. We should all take care of them. A regular pet feed and talk to it. That is good. That is how we all should be doing it. That's how we all should be doing it, to be honest. No, there is not another way of doing it. So that's fine. So this in a weird way. This is like in the middle. We have like spaces. I guess it's bigger. Yes. I guess I overestimated the size again. Underestimated the size again. I need space. I need space. I guess I could do that like that. I guess we could do it like that, yeah. But maybe it is a little bigger because we have one, two, three, four, five. Oh yeah, maybe it is bigger. Hmm. Hmm. But that would be too big though, so I think this should be fine. This still looks like it. What we can do is just make this smaller, I guess. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it like that. We can do it just smaller. That should be fine. Not that small. It is. We can just make it smaller. That's fine. That's fine. It still looks like doable, but it doesn't look like weird. Still looks like regular sized. So yeah, we can do that. Then let's see. I'm not having like the picture here because it's a pain to have to switch through them. So instead, I'm just looking at it on my own. I'm sorry about that. If you guys wanted to see my reference pictures, that's fine. They're dark anyways. You guys will not see anything. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, and a lamp in here. I think it's the same lamp that I had somewhere here. This one. So yeah. Dad, what is more my cat? I think my cats are doing something somewhere. I don't know what they're doing something. I would like to know what, but I mean I will leave them, let them be instead. They can. Also, my cats are not being held hostage today. But my doors are open. They can come and go as they please today. That is good for them. Not so much for me. That is good for them. But that's good. That is good. Hmm? No wonder Panda looks extra sad today because the cats are not being held hostage. That is exactly it. The panda's sad. Panda likes it. Panda likes it when he gets to have the cats in here, just being here in like against their will, I guess. That's not true. My cats always come here because they want. They're always like, okay, I will be here. I will be I will be sitting here, human, and they just stay there. Like they never leave. I mean I love it. I don't mind. But yeah, they do that a lot. That's kind of explain what no bird has crossed the screen. They are all sleeping because it's so cold. It is so cold that they are all sleeping. So it is a good thing for me because I don't have to be like telling them, hey, stop. It just don't. But at the same time, I'm sad because they're not here. I like it when they're here. But it's a win. It's a win, and not so much win, I guess. Situation. One hand, I'm happy, but on the other hand, I'm sad that they're not here. I just want them to be with me. They are not. Cats doing what cats do best: sleeping. Exactly. That is what they do. They sleep all day. All day. They actually slept all day today because it was so cold that I had my heater turned on. It is off now because it's too noisy. But I had the heater on before. And my cats were all sleeping here because it was my room was the warmest in the house. So I had like I have 4 out of 5 of my cats sleeping here. And I was happy. I was very happy. Then they left. And now I don't know where they are. I think I was hearing one doing something in the what's it called? In the living room just now. I don't know what they were doing. But they were doing something. And then 2 are sleeping here. And I don't know about the other ones. They just left. I know how I can tell my cat is getting on though. She used to be playing all day long with every bit of plastic she could get her mitts on. Oh, even though she had plenty of toys. Oh, that I think that is something all cats do. I don't know why they're all so obsessed with like plastic and stuff. They are. They just do. They just like to chew on and stuff. It's kind of weird. And they're cats. They're cats, and we love them even if they're like that. Okay, I need the pants. And okay, I think I have it. And I guess it's the sound texture and fishy bits. Hmm, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I have no idea. Actually. It's like I have literally no idea. I just let them be now. It's like, okay, you want to eat? It's like, no, we don't. It's when they're trying to eat plastic. It's like, no, leave that. They're always like, no, leave that. So they still like trying get it. There's only one cat that is like obsessed with it. That is a cat that is sleeping here. That's Haisaki. And he's always just like trying to eat plastic for whatever reason. For whatever reason, he's always just trying to eat plastic. We tried to stop him, but then he goes and tries again. I don't know what to do anymore for that. But yeah, he keeps doing it. He just does. Which I guess it's not. I mean, it is bad that he does. But at the same time, as long as he doesn't, he just chews on it. He doesn't actually eat it, so I guess it's fine. I'm sure a lot can be done. Just the way they are. Okay? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so because it's not like all of them are obsessed with plastic. It's just him, very specifically him. Like, okay, we were talking about the kitties, and now here she is. Hello, Persian. Hello, Persian. You guys can see her, but she's here. There she is. Hello. Hello, Persian. How are you doing? How's it going? We need the pickles things. Actually, where is this thing? I think it's here. This having all the diva is both a blessing and a curse. It's like now I have to go through so many things to find what I want. But at the same time, I have everything that I can have. Have successfully summoned the kitty. She fell out of topic. That's true. She was like, they are talking about me. I must appear on screen, and then she came here. She's such a baby. I love her. She's like the best. Also very on brand of them. Just being like, oh, so you want to see me? I am going to them. I am going to show you my presence, and then they just appear out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, they're just there now. I love that. I love that. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking what else I have to add here. Because oh, this thing. This is exactly what they have. You like the thing. Here, what color is it though? It is blue. I don't think we have a blue swatch. We have a blue swatch. Okay, that's perfect. It is as they knew that I was going to try and build bleasdale. How did they know that I wanted to build Phasmo? How? This magic. This magic. What else did I say I wanted? A rainbow llama wool. I have never gotten this one yet on my save file. I have also never gotten the black one. I have only gotten the orange one. And I think the red one. That's about it. And I have a beige llama. It's the sweetest thing, the sweetest thing ever. I love my llama. Love my llama in The Sims. I haven't played with that save file in a few days, but I love it. I still do. I guess it's here. It's going to be here. I'm trying to look that I know we have some bottles of like I guess I can use the water. Of like oil, and that is exactly what's like in here. There's like oil and stuff. I don't know where I found it last time. Oh, I guess I can look for it on the kitchen thing. Maybe on appliances. It's going to be. Oh, what? They can be super perceptive. My my kitty hasn't slept with me for a while now. My theory is the bed stopping her from sleeping on the bed. Then she stopped sleeping in the bedroom at all since they got installed. But the other day I had a nightmare in the dream and with seeing my kitty wrapped in a blanket and mewing, and then I woke up and she was, oh, oh yeah, they are very sensitive creatures. I can, like, you can tell they are. It's just they just know when you're not feeling good or when you need them to be there. They just know, and they just go and be there. That is like the sweetest thing about cats. That is why I love cats so much. They're so perceptive, so smart. I love it. They're like the best. I love cats. I love cats so much. I feel like I say I love cats a lot, but that's because I do. I love cats so much, so much. They're so good. They're like the best. They're like the best little creatures there are. Where the hell is this? Okay, I'm just copying it. See, there is. There is oil. Oh, but I cannot place it. Okay, that's fine. I will just raise it up then. It is here. How did I miss it? Oh, the world would be better if places we all loved kitties. That's true. It would be like fantastic. There wouldn't be any more wars, probably. Just everything will be amazing. If only everyone loved cats. If only. I know I do. I know I do love cats. I don't know about other people though. That is like the sad part. We never know if other people love cats. I guess I'm going to leave it like that. Guess we can move everything. Then just put another one. Not enough to. Not enough to. That's true. Not enough people love kitties for us to have just peace in the entire world. That is like the saddest part. That is the saddest part. If they did, we will live in a better world. I believe so. I believe so. Let's pretend that's not water. Okay, I need to erase this. Let's erase. This? Yeah, this. Oh, it races perfectly? Then why can't we not just place it if it races like perfectly? This place. That makes no sense. Steam, please explain. Please explain. How come I can just erase it perfectly, but I cannot just place it? How? How come? How come? Let's place it this way. But I mean, have you ever heard about a Canadian model YouTube by the name Luca Magnotta? No, I have not. I have never, and I guess that's why. If people don't like cats, then I usually dislike them. It's like I am okay with people that are like allergic to animals. That's fine. The people that just don't like pets, like, no. But I don't like cats because there's some very weird arguments for not liking cats out there, and it's like, have you ever seen the cats? Are you sure about that, or are you just believing whatever Hollywood told you about cats? Because that is probably not true. All that you think it's true, it is not. That's not how cats are, like, at all. Yeah, allergies are fine. They definitely still like the flu. Well, no, yeah, that's true. It just can't be. That's true. It's like allergic people don't even hate animals. It's just the people that are not allergic that hate them. It's like the worst part. It's like, okay, just you do you, but you're wrong. Just know that you're wrong. I can. I guess we can use this. Oh, that's true. There's a lot of cans on this house, like on the floor here. We can use that. We can use that. If I learned something from YouTube, is that there's a lot of beer cans in this house. Where Where's this supposed to be? So I do think this is supposed to be bigger than it is right now, but that's fine. That's fine. That is a problem. That is not my problem. It looks like the house. It's just the game. It is. The game is really good at making you believe the house is bigger than it actually is. Although I think these all should be functional. Just every single one of them is functional. Because the nothing is just on top of it. Everything is just floating. So technically your Sims can use every single one of these. Technically. Technically. So I think we have even more stuff in here. I don't know if I have a picture where I can see it properly. I don't. Okay, why would you not take a picture from the other side? I don't know, but I didn't. Also, there's a plant. And a plate. Okay, plant, plates. I think the plates should be here. Like a long plate. Is it? Is it here? I'm pretty sure it should. There's my cat is going to come on top of the F. He is. The bread thingy. And what else did I say? Some more of those conserve thingies. If I cannot find the jump. She's on top of my keyboard. Can you not, please? Move, move, move. Please, move, move. Move, move, move. No, no, no. You're on top, please. I know. I don't know what she wants. It was one of my bigger problems with The Sims, to be honest. The room you seem to have doesn't correspond to the room it seem to take up. Can you? No. To take up more so because you can really overlap items where you could. Can you stop jumping there, please? Just you wanna sit with me? Do it. Yeah, that is a thing with The Sims. It's just you have like a very specific grid. Like you have a very specific sizing that you have to work with. And you cannot replicate stuff like you can in real life. That is like the worst. That is like my least favorite part. Is that you cannot, for example, just make this slightly bigger but not an entire thing. I see you're giving Comrade Keyboard more attention than me lately. It's not even that keyboard that I am touching. I'm touching the one that is up down here. I have I have the laptop and then I have another keyboard. But no, she wants to jump there. No, she wanted to sit with me. Okay, I'm giving you attention now. So I am going to be sitting like this, I guess. It is not comfortable, but I will do it for my kitty. As long as she's in peace. I am going to be happy. Very, very happy. I swear, do we not have... Do we not have the jam jars that came with this expansion pack? We're supposed to, right? We can make... You're using a decoy keyboard? I am using two. I have two keyboards. But she's not, I don't know why she's like using the other one. She wants to use that one. I do think it would be more comfortable to just use this one on top, like the one on the laptop. But my desk has a thing underneath that is stopping my legs from coming through. That is why I cannot just use this one and put the chair like upwards and just use the desk. This intended these days, just putting everything on top and using it like this. I can't because I have it stops my legs from coming through if I do that. So I just have to deal with this for now. What is this? That looks cool. I didn't know this was a thing. That's good to know though. Oh, and this thing too. I'm going to use so many of these things. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember actually. Yeah, if I actually need that for this house. But that was my intention for this game. We even have a decoration bike. That's cool. That's cool. I don't remember I haven't explored the debug for this game yet. Cats are weird, fam. Cats are weird. Yeah, I will agree with you on that. They're very weird. Very, very weird. Very weird fellas. They are. But we love them, so that's fine. It's fine that they're like that, I guess. It is fine. It's fine. We all learn to deal with that, I guess. Just once you have a cat, you learn to deal with all of that. Thank you for the hydration, Daffy. Thank you very much. I thank you for keeping me hydrated. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome. I just wish to know. And that is not it. Those are seeds. Maybe I can just use seeds instead of the jam. But I would like to use jam. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. I don't think we have them. What? Okay, let's go through the entire debug then. Let's see. This is the group gift. No. No. Those are the seeds. Do we really not? Well, we have this, I guess. But do we really not have the jam jars? I feel like that is the one thing we should have. Also, look at this chicken. Is that a chicken or is that a? Yeah, that is a chicken. Cats, a lot of, but also yeah, that's true. There are a lot of. Why are you like this? But at the same time, they're like the cutest thing. Look at this chicken. Like, why does it have so much detail? Why? Mini chicken nuggy. We also have like the hands. Can I place them on top of? I can't. Well, why can I place the chicken on top of the thing, but no, the hand. That makes no sense because they knew a lot of players would submit. They probably knew. They probably knew I would. Look at the chicken. Look at the hand. Look at all those chickens. It's a pity they don't actually have this in bleasdale. Otherwise, I would have used them. But they don't have them, so that's fine. No, we don't have the jam jars. Okay, that's interesting to know. And it's interesting to know. So if you want to, you just have to go and make it yourself. I just want it as decoration, seems. Why? Hey, that's fine. My computer is going to hate that I just did that. My computer is going to hate that I just got rid of the filter when I was in show all. That's fine. That is fine. That is fine. Okay, so we need more conserves. Way more conserve. I think like 4 more. 4 more of this. Photo peppers. We are going to pretend they are not 2, 3, 4. Here we go. What did I put in here? I didn't put any. Well, let's put this then. Because we're supposed to have like another like jar of jam in here thingy. Have you tried taking your computer right to freeze speech away to silence it? I haven't. I have not. I am happy with my computer complaining if it wants to complain. As long as it keeps running my games, it can complain all it wants. Percy, no. Please, just sleep. Can you sleep? I know you can. No, not on the keyboard. Just sleep on top of me. She just keeps trying to just step on the keyboard. We have gone through this before, okay? You guys cannot sleep on the keyboard. Also, just... I think she changed my keyboard. Yeah. Yeah, my keyboard got changed. I was like, what is going on? Why can't I not just do what I always do with The Sims? That is because my cat keeps stepping on the keyboard. That's why. And why do you keep doing that? Can you... What do you want? Where do you want to go? Where? Where? Do you really want to sleep in there? You don't want to sleep in there. You never sleep in there. Just trying to sleep on the place where the keyboard goes, where this keyboard goes. Just trying to sleep in there. How am I going to play games now? Do you not want me to build? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I should stop? Do I just stop, Persian? I mean, well, that's what she wants, you guys. I guess the stream is done. I will see you guys next time. My cat doesn't want me to continue with this. She just wants me to leave, I guess. Wants me. I don't even know if she wants me to pay attention to her. She just doesn't want me to be here. She's touching my keyboard, not her. You never like me this much. Why do you suddenly like me? That makes no sense at all. There, okay, she has left. She has left. So now I am free again. I guess I am free for now. Okay, I have that as a reference, so I can just do this. I can just do this. Where did the other... No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Nikki bullies cat until she's... No, I didn't bully my cat. I did not bully my cat. She just decided she didn't want to be here anymore. That is all that happened, okay? That is all that happened. She was like, okay, I'm done being here. And she just left. And that's fine. She's on all her rights to do so. And she did. So that's fine. Cats are free. I mean, cats are just like that. Sometimes they want to be with you for a second. Then the next one, they don't want to be with you anymore. So they just leave. And that's fine. It's fine if they want to be like that. It's fine. Don't you dare. There. Like that. Yeah. Okay. And now we have our makeup jump. And I need to do this. Okay. I need one to be red. Two actually need to be red. One is orange. And I think the other one is also orange. Okay, 2 oranges, 2 reds. Okay, we can do this. We can. And I need the bread thingy that is from Parenthood. I should just go to Parenthood instead of just going through everything. I guess. Where? Oh, here it is. I was like, I was going to be confused because I knew it was here. I knew it was there. What else do I have? I had plant. I need a plant, and I think there's like a music box of some sort. And then there's something else. Then there is something else. I think there is like some bottles and stuff. So I'm just going to use this. Just going to use this. Is that okay? There we go. What else? What else can we add? Oh, so yeah, so I hadn't mentioned this yet. But on the 27th, that is like 2 weeks from now. That is a Friday, by the way. Friday the 27th. I am actually taking part on what it's called the Simmer Squad Streamathon. That is just we like the entire group is going to be streaming like for 3 days, and we are all taking turns on who streams at what time. My slot is at my time until like actually an hour later from where I usually stream, and that is on the Friday 27th. That is my slot. So yeah, just letting you guys know that that we're doing that. We're probably building. Now the theme is pajama party this time, like slumber party. So we're going to be doing that. I don't know. I guess we're going to be doing something themed. I will probably just be instead of just being dressed, I will be in pajamas. I guess my pajamas are very similar to this, so there won't be that much difference. But yeah, we're doing that. We're taking part of that. I have been wanting to take part on one of them since they started doing it, but I always found out when there was already like the spot that I could take was already taken. So I was like, okay, next month, next month, next month, and then for July. During July, they said, okay, but if everyone wants to take a spot for August now, you guys can. So I took the spot like at the beginning of last month. Hope I can make it considering going to a small holiday. Never. Oh yeah, don't worry, don't worry. I was just letting you guys know that that is happening. Mostly because we are canceling movie night that day. That is about it. That's about it. I was just letting you guys know. What does it say? Oh. Okay, that's fine. Is it the same for this one? Now I'm curious. Oh no, this one is. It will be. Okay, fine. I keep hearing about movie night, but I keep missing it. Where would I find this? Oh, they are on the Discord server. They're usually very late. They are at 11 my time. That is, I think, 4 a.m. your time, something like that. So yeah, they're kind of late, I guess, for you, Duffy. But yeah, they're in the Discord server. In the role section, you have a movie night thingy. You have to get it, and you can see the chat then. Oh, is that the level Nikabi? I see. Hello, Doom. Hello. How are you doing, Doom? How is everything going on? It is the Nikki V that you're seeing, Doom. The one and only. The one and only. It is me. Yeah, I probably will sleep then. Kinda think it would be closer to... Yeah, probably. I think there is like 5 hours, right? So if it's 11... Yeah, I think that is the time. It is 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. It's like 4 a.m. at your time. It's very late. But we organize it this way because when I asked, everyone preferred Friday after stream instead of another time. So I was like, okay, let's do Friday after stream. And we have just kept with that. What's happened to Elena seasonal job? That's so cool, dude. Congrats, dude. Congrats. Is it close to where you live, or do you have to travel too much? How? Tell us what about that. I was thinking 6, to be honest. There's 6 between the American East Coast and here. Oh yeah, but it is not 11 Eastern time. It is 11 my time. I am 1 hour ahead of Eastern of Eastern time. That's it. So it is at 10 Eastern time. That yeah, it's at 10 Eastern time. It is 10 my time. 11 my time. I usually just say Eastern time because I know that is a better reference for people that, oh yeah, it's 11 Argentina time. It's close by. That's so cool, dude. That is so cool. I'm so glad you got that, dude. Very glad. What is it about? I mean, if you want to tell us, too. Whatever works best for me is fine for me. Okay, that's cool. I didn't think it would be good. It would be good to know. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. It's very late your time. I know. So don't worry about that. I was so worried that it was going to be very late for some people, but I mean, it's what we got. We were trying, like, at the moment we were when we were preparing this, we were thinking how to make it work for everyone. So I knew that 11 my time was a good time for me. It was a good time for Devin. It was a good time for Lula and Saktor, who are my friends that live here too. And we knew that it was a kind of good time for Metal too. I guess it was like, I think 7, 8 a.m. for Metal. So it was like, okay, we all should be able to just be there if we want to. So yeah, if we're all, like, we were usually mostly free at that time. That's how we organized this. Like, I guess in the future we can just switch around the days. That's fine. We can see. We can see. I don't want to say like I am going to do it on Saturdays because now I kind of have to stay at my house on Saturdays because I promised my mom that I'm not streaming on Saturdays. So now my mom expects me to be free on Saturdays. Like I can change it for now. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future we can. We will see. We will see how this goes. I wish we could go back to this flower thing we used to have so we can. I wish Earth will still be flat. I don't know why Earth decided to not be flat anymore. I am so sad. I'm so sad Earth is not flat anymore, you guys. Why? Feels very bad that it's not. Oh, it doesn't go through the middle, does it? It does not. Okay, that's fine. I blame that Heretic Galileo. Oh, was it him that said that Earth is not flat? I don't remember much about that. I remember learning about all these things. Just don't remember exactly what happened. Okay, this goes here, somewhere here. Like there, if you would stay there, here. Like that. And then in here. There we go, like that. And I would need another one of these. Okay. I am still sad we don't have like a bigger one. Just this one. It's not supposed to be there, but like, I mean, I guess I will have to make it work. That's fine. We will make it work. Just place it there. Why are you small? I don't want you to be small. What the hell? Do not. That's illegal. Huh? Excuse me, you're not supposed to do that. I literally have auto counters off. Why does it do that? I don't understand. It's not supposed to. It is not supposed to do that. I am confused. That's fine. That is fine. Kinda, it has been known since the 1st century because at least thanks to some Greek and Egyptian mathematicians. But I think Galileo proved that the Earth was round and orbiting the Sun as opposed to the Sun orbiting the Earth. Galileo was a smart man. He was a very smart man, I will say. I am glad we don't have a flat Earth anymore, thanks to him. I am very glad. Why is that stuck to this one instead of? Huh? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Seems game. That's fine, I guess. He was literally galaxy brain. Amazing. Amazing. Just the smartest man on Earth. Very proud of him. Very, very proud. Very, very proud. Where's the plant that I need? I need a plant that looks exactly like this one. This is exactly the plant they have in Phasmo. Sounds convincing that he was the smartest man, but he was though. He was. I do believe so. I do believe Galileo was the smartest man on Earth. Whenever he was like alive. Of course, he's no longer the smartest man alive. Because he's not. But he used to at some point, right? That you were proud. Oh, that I'm proud of Galileo. Yeah, probably I'm not. I'm probably not. That is a lie. I don't lie. I don't lie, Duffy. I always say the truth. The truth. The truth. The truth. But yeah, considering that I had forgotten that he was the one that said that, I do think maybe it doesn't make a lot of sense that I say that. Maybe it doesn't. He was born mid 16th century and they died mid 17th century. So did he die? He lived for like 100 years or so. He lived for a long time. If that's the case, like a long ass time. Which honestly kind of surprises me with an average age of. Yeah, that's surprising. That is surprising that he lived that much, considering they usually didn't. That is good. 88 in total. That's a lot, actually, for them to leave. Because, yeah, they used to just die way earlier, right? Right, they didn't live that much back in the day. Very much so. That's surprising. That is surprising, actually. Well, that's good for him, I guess. Good for Galileo for living so much. But at the same time, it must have sucked because if everyone else died when he was he was like severally like much younger, he must have seen everyone he knew die. Hmm. Well, that is sad. That's sad. Though in ancient Rome there was several centennials. Well, that's impressive. That is impressive that they got to live so much. That so much longer than us do. So much longer than some of us do. And that's impressive. Um, I need this one, I think. Definitely, yeah. It is very, very impressive that they live just so long. I don't think I would tolerate living that long. It's like, no, just stop it. Just make it stop. Oh, it's not there, actually. I think I will also move this to be closer to this. Because this also goes here, like closer to here. Yeah, that makes more sense. Doesn't really need to make sense, it just needs to look like the game. That's fine. There we go. There we go. Honestly surprised me to learn that since modern medical medicine will have you believe it's pretty much a wrestling thing. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's just we're supposed to be the ones that live the longer. And yet you see so many olden people like from several years before we were even a thing. Before, yeah, and they all live way longer than us. That's just a weird thing. Once you realize, it's like a weird thing. Well, that's what we have to live with. How to live with the fact that we live shorter lives than a lot of old people in like Rome, in ancient Rome. I wish I could see better. I think there is 2 bottles actually. Then I feel like getting all back. Then was better too, since you kinda needed to keep your sanity. I guess they didn't have like someone to take care of them and stuff. Like they weren't considered. Like they needed to be taken care of. I know that's a thing like now, but I think that's like a more modern thing, like, right? That other people need to be taken care of. I think my mom was studying something like that the other day. I don't remember because that's not what I had to study. Sometimes I really wonder what the value is in letting people live for as long as possible when they do not even know who or where they are. I get the value for the family and all that. Well, but the thing is, you can't just go and just, you know, make them stop leaving. It is just the fact. It's just you can't make them stop leaving. It's just you just need to let them leave until they can no longer do it. I guess that's the thing more than anything else. But then if someone needs a boatload of machines and pills to keep leaving just because they refuse to stop breeding. But I mean, usually it's not like well, at least in my experience with like other people, it's not like that. Most of them just they're just a little ill. Not that much. Also, it is a lot of the fact that the family doesn't want to let go. I know I wouldn't want to let go. You know, I would try to keep them with me as much as they could, because I would miss them. I think they tried to keep my grandma for as long as they could. Well, I mean, I'm not arguing for killing them or something. But then if it takes a great effort to keep them alive. Oh, you mean if they're like in life support, like permanently? I guess it depends. It depends on the family and it depends on your abuse. I do think that I mean that is at the end of the day, that is like the job that like medicine professionals have to do. They have to try and keep you alive for as long as they can. That is kind of like what they vow to do. So yeah, it's not like they cannot decide on that. At the end of the day, they want to decide this kind of thing, so it's the people themselves. That's B, but I guess that works. Yeah, I don't think we don't really get a say on that. It's like all between the health professionals and the patients. I know a lot of patients don't want to leave, like way longer than if they're suffering. They're just like no. Let me just stop this because they're just suffering. But then again, it's a lot of the time it's just the family that doesn't want to let go, and I don't blame them for that. I don't blame them because it's like your family, someone dear to you. They vote to do no harm, and I think they can be argued that keeping them on life support when it just extends a life for the sake of expanding life, it could be argued to gossip. Well, I cannot argue on that because I don't. I am not a doctor, so I don't actually know what the vow says. But then again, it is not like really our decision. It's just their decision and the family's decision. And more often than not, it's not really like doctors that said, okay, we'll put them in life support and we'll keep them here for as long as it takes. It is mostly like family members saying, like, not wanting to. More often than not. Like there's a lot of cases where that's the thing. I really had to swear it since he became a dentist. Oh, that's good. That's good. I don't know because I don't really have like medic family members. What is that one? Oh, it's this one. No, it's not this one. Okay, meaning I can tease him mercilessly since he did, but. Well, I guess it depends on each translation. I think the one in Spanish says that, like the one specific, like the one we have, is a little different. I don't know exactly what it says, but I think it doesn't say like specifically no harm. I think it says something different. But again, I don't know. I don't actually know what it says. I cannot find something to work with. Not this one. Which one am I using? Oh no, it is that. Undersea traditional. So it is his one. Then just don't like it. Possibly, yeah, possibly. It is a possibility that translations are just different. I don't know how to do this. Maybe I will use this one instead. I will use this one. Mm. No. No. Okay, this is where I start taking like way too long because I cannot find the one that I want. Like nothing just fits what it's supposed to be. So let me just look at it because we have they have like a tabletop in this thing. This must be some sure playlist because pretty sure this is it is. It has like 11 songs. I was just not bothered to change to the other one. The other one has like 200 and something songs. But I like this one. You have been listening to the same 11 songs for an hour and a half. Yeah. That's because I like this playlist. They were just on like on loop. Like the same 11 ones. The problem is that I had the other one that I have. Sometimes the songs are too low that you cannot hear them like now. Like now that you cannot hear this song like at all because it's very low. But yeah, it's there. Yeah, you were right about the song. Also, it's a Wellerman song. It is recognizable. Um. Hmm. I need to think because also the other one is like a little more high energy than this one. This is very like chill. So I take longer to do stuff with this one. What the hell am I supposed to do? Also, I think the game still has the music. Why I always take it off? Audio, take it off. Actually, no. Leave it where it was. But music, I don't want the music. Thank you. Yeah, let's save, by the way. Let's save. Let's save. So apparently they say they are bringing, what's it called? Like, apparently they teased about spiral stairs or something. Apparently there is a build somewhere in this world. I don't know where though. Is it in this one? Is it this one? It is not this one. Wait, but there isn't a lot of stuff. What am I? Where am I? Here. It is not this one, I guess. Yeah, there's like a structure that has stairs inside. If you really want super chill music, you could look for the Stellaris Soapstone. It's extremely relaxing. I need it to be like royalty free though. That is a problem. I can't just put any music. I need very specifically the MCA free music. If it's royalty free music, I can. Also, I don't really want like a super chill music list because then I just become very slow. I just go with the music and it become very slow. So I don't think that's going to be useful for me. But yeah, the thing is, I need very specifically royalty free music. I know this one is, and I also really like the music from like this company, I guess, from like these songs that they have. I have liked them for like since I started streaming. Fairly sure they are pretty liberal about it getting used or even giving it away for free if you own the game. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you can just like stream it. That is a problem. I mean, I do own a lot of CDs, and I mean technically I own the music, technically, but I cannot just stream it. That is the thing. There's like a difference between, yeah, I have the I have the files, and yes, you can actually use the files to stream, but that's like a difference. So sadly we can't just go and do that. I think we used to be able to, like, before you could just stream everything, anything, and you would basically not have problems while you're being live. While live, you just needed to not have it on the bots. But then they also started sending like what's it called, like, complaints, and now we can't do that anymore. So we need to very specifically have royalty free music. For me, that means that I am always going to have the same 2 or 3 playlists because I am too lazy to look for more. Because I just don't want to be sitting there for, like, I don't know, hours just looking at music. If I don't want to spend time that I could be doing something else with that. Although that maybe I should, because that is something that you guys are going to enjoy. But I also already got used to these 2 playlists, and I like them. And I got attached to them. So I just kind of stuck to them. Like, again, I have had this since I started streaming. What? CDs are different. Owning a copy doesn't give you copyright rights, and I'm pretty sure Paradox came out and say they wouldn't DMCA anyone playing their music on stream because it's basically free advertising for the game, and they want players to stream their game while listening to the in-game music. Oh yeah, no. Like, exactly. That is fine if you're like playing the game. They're usually fine because it's just you're playing the game. But I think when you're not playing the game, that's like the problem. Like, when you're playing the game, of course, you have to, because you're playing the game. You will have the music in the background. But when you're using the music and you're not actually playing the game, I think sometimes you can have problems with that. I don't know. I'm just not going to risk it. That is all. That's all. I just prefer taking it. I just prefer going the safe route, and I know that this is safe. Going safe is always fair. You're streaming your rules. Yeah, exactly. Also, I stopped taking suggestions after they asked. After a lot of people asked me to do a reaction stream, and then it was not good. Even though I already said it was not going to be good, and it was not good, like I said. And so then I was like, no, you know what, guys? I am just going to do whatever I want. That's fine. You guys, if you guys want to come, that's fine. If you guys don't want, then the also side is also fine. I just stopped doing, like, I stopped taking suggestions for these kind of things. Yeah. Also, I forgot to ask when Neil was here. I forgot to ask when Neil was here, and I don't think Devin is here. So I guess I'm going to ask later. I might ask on the Discord then, because the Skyrim is it's on sale right now. I was going to ask who would recommend the game. I know you don't like it, Daffy. That's why I said I would ask. Oh, and Neil, that likes the game, and Devin, that also likes the game. We're there. We're here. Because I feel like they would give me like a different. Like, they would tell me if I would like the game or not. Do we have more lights? We don't. That is the only light there is in this room. That sucks. That's not very good for this room. But I guess that's okay. Do I have another light? I feel like that shouldn't be. The place shouldn't be this lit up with only one light. Okay, yeah, no, that makes more sense. That makes way more sense. Also, I like that It has like low lighting. Had something similar with Fallout 75. I kept telling people it was going to be bad. People later went, "Oh, why didn't anyone tell me?" And I was like, "Oh, but I guess that is because." I'm sorry. What do you think? No, no. I think you said you didn't. You say you don't like Skyrim, like the game. I think you said that the other day that you don't like Skyrim. So I was going to ask Neil and Devin that I know like the game if they think I would like it. And Neil has said before that she thinks I would like it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get it because it's kind of cheap now. So I can actually do that. So we will see. We will see what I do. We have something like this actually. Oh yeah, I did say that. See? I remember that. I remembered you said you didn't like it. That's okay. I'm not going to ask Daffy because I know Daffy doesn't like it. It would be pointless to ask someone that I know doesn't like it. But yeah, next time I see them, I'll ask them. I need a box. I don't think we have boxes, like normal boxes. But what exactly do you not like about Skyrim? I think the only reason why I don't understand Skyrim is because I have never seen a playthrough since like the beginning. I have only gotten them. Like I have only seen people play it like from like the middle onwards or after the main story was done. So I don't understand what's going on like ever. But yeah, I mean if there's people who can help you along, it could be good to play on stream. But it will basically be the ones. You mean like only one playthrough? The thing about Skyrim is it doesn't have like a lot of mods. Also, isn't it long? So it would take me a while to finish it, I think. I mean, a lot of the games that I play, they are just like a one-time play, and that's it. Like, I have played Little Nightmares, and yeah, I have tried speed running Little Nightmares, but I mean, it's the same story over and over again. I don't do like anything different. I am just playing it faster. That's all. And then, what else did I play? I played Layers of Fear and Layers of Fear 2. I am not playing those games again. I played them like once. Same thing will happen with Dark. I will probably only play it once. Because those are like one times plays and stuff. In terms of game mechanics, very much like Fallout, and when it comes to first-person fighting, I kind of prefer guns. All BTS games have a lot of mods available on your. Actually, they're on sale right now, like in a bundle with one of the Fallout games. I don't know which one, but yeah, it is. It is like in a bundle with that. I'll see. I'll see what I do. Again, I need to ask them first. I need to ask the opinion of the experts, the people that actually know about the game. Is it shifty? Yeah. The scale. 1. Is 1 going to be too much? 1 is the 1. I think that's okay. That's not T. Okay. So like they are supported by the company itself, like the mods, they are supported by the company. That's good. That is like the first time I'm hearing that a company supports mods for their games. That's cool. That's cool. That's really cool. In a bundle on Steam? Yeah, they're in a bundle on Steam. It is Fallout, I don't know which one, and Skyrim. Again, I don't know which one. Just know that they are because I was like, oh, look, they're in a bundle together. Is that a chair? Did I take a closer picture? That is a chair, okay. Well, I think that was in a bundle. Nothing finding the bundle off the bat, but every follow game is on discount, so just saying. Hmm. It was there though. Like I found it when going into the Skyrim page. Like the Skyrim, it was Skyrim, and then like more like down, it said get the bundle, and it was like Skyrim plus followed I don't know what, and that, and like that. Hmm. I will see. We will see. Also, I need that picture. I think I used a picture similar to that. This one should make. You saw if you say if you saw it, you saw it. Yeah, I did see it. I remember being surprised that they were bundled together. I didn't know that that was like a thing. I guess that one we're going to know, but that I don't want to use the same one over and over again. Let's use this one instead. Maybe I was wrong though. I don't know. Anything can be. Anything can be with me. I guess let's just add the plan. I can actually add a plan there. That's fine. Let's not add a plant. And I'm pretty sure there is like a table because you can have the Ouija board in this table. Like there's a small circular table you can have the Ouija board at sometimes. I think. I mean, there will be this that Game of All came out 2 years ago. Then that makes sense that they're bundled together if they're all from the same company. They usually go like on sale together. Like the company goes and makes sales all together. But yeah, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. So yeah, that's good to know. I guess, do I have one that doesn't have that thing on top? Right here, there we go. Exactly. I guess that makes sense. I think I'm mostly done with this place. Really bothering me a little bit that it's not like in the center. Now that is in the center, I guess. That's the center. Is that the center? I know, I don't think so. I think this is the center. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 2, 4, 5. This is the center? Well, I don't like it there, so let's just put it here. So yeah. Let's continue with I get the bathroom. The bathroom is going to be easier, I guess. Hopefully. Hopefully the bathroom will be easier. Bathroom, here we go. Here we go. We need a rag. A rag. Also, these bathrooms look so big, but I'm not sure if they are actually this big. They just look enormous, but then you realize they're not actually that big. And they do look very big. They do. So, I think something like that. Not. No. Why do I keep touching what I do not have to? Not there. That one. Okay. There we go. And we need bath. We have a very big bathroom for nothing because it only has a toilet. Literally, it has a toilet, the thing to wash your hands, and like not a table, and that's it. But why do we need such a big bathroom? We don't need such a big bathroom for that. And I think I'm going to be using this. I think I'm going to be using this thing a lot because This is the one that looks the most like it. It is all white though. We don't have an all white version. So I'm going to go for white and blue. Go for white and blue, yeah. And okay. The thing is that this doesn't look nearly as fancy. It's literally that. Okay, this. I feel like this house is being harder than the other ones I have made before. Solely because we don't have the the decoration for it in the Sims. It's like completely different. We don't have the style at all in the Sims. And that sucks. That really does suck. Now I get something like that. We have white. We don't. Okay. That should be fine. That one should be fine. And I need a trash can. I like the detail that the houses in here have trash can. The one thing I don't like though is that the trash cans are very far away from like the toilet. So it's like okay, you have a trash can, but the trash can is not like right next to the toilet. The trash can is here. Why? Why? It doesn't make a lot of sense. That does not. Hmm. So I don't think we have like a thing that looks like it. We do not. We don't have one. Um. So I guess we're going to have to make do. Also, maybe this can be it. It is a little too modern though. It's a little more modern than what it looks like in the one in the game. The one in the game is more like outdated. I don't think we have something like that in here. That is my problem. So we have this thing that is so cute. So cute. I really like the band it is. From what's it the name? Vintage Glamour. I think they came with Vintage Glamour. I really like those. Uh yeah. Dun, dun. I don't maybe I will have to go with something like this in white. Maybe I can make it a little smaller. That is too small. It can just be like that and just very, very, very there. Or maybe there is something like that in the decorations. Wait, now I'm having flashbacks. I am having flashbacks to there being something. Well, this is not exactly it. It's also not exactly it. Because I mean it's closed. You can actually see what's inside. It's just a thing. But I mean, we can just make do. It's something that has the same purpose, maybe? Maybe it doesn't look the same, but it has the same purpose. So those are my options. Something that looks similar. Or something that has the same purpose. I think I will have to go for that. Because I think that will make even more sense than this. Because it's too big. It's just too big. So I guess I won't go for that instead. Here, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's go for this one. Or this one. No, let's go for this one. Like, do we have whites? We do have whites. Okay, nice. So let's place it like there. I'm still kind of confused to what's happening. You're trying to recreate something. I'm trying to recreate bleasdale from Phasmophobia. You know that one of the farmhouses, and I'm looking at pictures. Like when I'm looking at pictures, but I am not putting the pictures up up here. I used to do that, but that is like I need to constantly be changing them, and sometimes I forget. So instead, I'm just like doing it without actually showing what I'm doing, which maybe I should be doing. Maybe I should be showing what I'm doing. Um, I did this like 2 more times. I have done this with Willow Street House, and I have done it with Tanglewood, and this is my third one. This is my third build. But instead of having pictures, I'm just doing it like on my own. I guess pictures would be like useful. I don't even know which one I'm looking at though. Which one am I looking at? 2159. It is the one I'm looking at right now. That kind of makes sense, actually. I wasn't sure if you were trying to recreate someone else's Sims house or something. I don't know the Phasmo maps by name. Oh yeah, don't worry, don't worry. This is what I'm trying to do right now. Oh, not what I wanted to do. But then again, you can really see them. They're not really like that visible. So I was like, okay, it's fine. I can just not show them. It's not like you can see a lot, anyways. So I just don't show them. Oh, lighting. Guess we can go for these ones. They're somewhere here. Somewhere there. Yeah. Okay. And then we need some pictures in the wall, and then there is like a cabinet thingy. Okay. There's a cabinet thingy here. Surfaces here. Let's use it. What does this thing have? Is it too noticeable that it's for food? Yeah. Or maybe we can use... No, but this is too modern. This is too modern. It would be like perfect, but this is too modern. So I need to use something that is less modern. I don't know what though, but I mean I need something less modern. That is not noticeable, but is for food. Guess we can go for this. Gotta play around with the dimensions and getting the items as close as to what's shown in that hallway. And all that anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I was just trying to replicate this. I have been trying for like the past 3 streams. But that's fine. It's fine if you want to do that. That's fine. Don't worry. It's just this is like my thing. It used to be my thing at least for a while. Just building stuff from Phasmo. Just building stuff from other games, to be honest. I just like them. Just like doing it. I guess what I'm going to do is, since I don't have the thing up here, I'm going to use this instead. And I'm going to make this smaller. Like that. Yep. Like that. And we need a teddy bear. Put it in the kids section. But I really need to finish this. Like this level. I'm not missing much. I'm only missing like the garage here and like this hallway. And then I'm done. I am done with this level. And then well. Second floor is just a problem for future Nikki. It is not a problem for me. It's a problem for future Nikki. That's fine. Where is the teddy bear that I always use? I use it in every single build. Oh, here it is. I have been using this teddy bear so much. Because there are so many just stuff in Phasmo. But I have to. So we need the thing. Where is it? Now that I think about it. I also need a cap. I do love leaving stuff for future Dappy, but do I some for leaving me stuff I don't want. Yeah, that's true. That is true. And sometimes we have to do that. That is just some how this works. Sometimes we have to do what we have to do, and future self just have to accept that. They just have to accept that that's how it's going to be. So don't worry. We all do it. We all do. I know I do so much. Then I hate myself. It's like, why did I leave it for now? I should have done this before. But no, I don't. I don't. I just leave it and leave it and leave it. And then I regret every single decision I have ever taken in my life. That's fine. That's fine. You just learn how to live with it. Debug. Debug. If you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. Most of us are having three corrupted lungs. I don't know where that quote is from. But I'm going to guess that it's that is true. I'm going to guess it's true. Pictures. Do we have a radiator? We don't have a radiator in this bathroom. We had radiators in the other bathrooms. Weird decision, but okay. Okay. It's from a song called Butters. Never heard that, to be honest. Never heard that song. Who is it from? Maybe I know the group that sings it or the singer, but never heard that particular song. That is a very, very, very big possibility. So why do they have pictures of people in the bathroom? Is that something that people normally do? Like the countryside, just putting pictures of people in the bathroom? Does that even make sense to do that? I would think no. But I mean, okay, I will do it if that's what they want. That's what they want. I need 3. Okay. Okay, let's add this, I guess. I can make it the exact same size. With tool. Or maybe this instead. I can make it the exact same size with tool, yeah. It's called Youth, and I only know it because my gamer more mentioned it as that song being her favorite, and I kind of like. Oh, that's good. That is good. Never heard of the song. Don't think I ever heard of the singer either. The musicians. But I should listen to it at some point. I guess I should. Hmm. Do we have a paint? No, we don't. Okay, that is the one that's going to look the most like it. That's fine. I think this is as close as I can get with the bathroom. Yeah, that is as much as I can do with the bathroom. Let's do this little hallway thingy. Where is it? I need to find a picture for you guys too. Let's look for it. Let me first check which one I like better. Okay, this one. That is not what I want. I'm confused. That is not the picture. I think they're not in order. What order did I take these pictures on? Okay, I think this is the one though. I could link it in the Discord if you like. Yeah, sure. Sure, load it on the Discord. I will listen to it later. Okay, now we need radiators again. Uh, okay, let's go. Let's get radiators. Let's get some radiators here. And again, I think this house is bigger than it looks like. Mm-mm. We will need a table thingy. And okay. Okay, yeah, I guess I can do this. We can do this. We need this here, and I'm pretty sure we have one that is very similar to what I need. Hmm. Do we not? I was pretty sure we had one that had like keys and stuff. Maybe we don't. Maybe we have this instead. I mean, we can use. No, no, please. Okay, up. There we go. Like that. I think it's darker, something like that. And then what else do we have? What else do we have? We need table thing. I think it's bigger than this, so. And it has. Mm-mm. 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 Hells. No, no, we don't have something like that. Okay, so I guess I will have to go with the next better bet. Not that one. I guess this one is going to be the next better bet. Something like that, yeah. That's fine. Okay, and plant, lamp. Okay. We got this. We got this. I need this to be smaller and in there. Oh, I didn't get rid of that. Can I make this bigger? Like the lighting on this thing is awful. But I guess that is exactly how it is in the game too. The game is not very bright, so I guess that makes sense. The game is not supposed to be bright. The game is supposed to be like dark and spooky. Hmm. Nah. Nah. Okay. What do I'm painting? I need a painting. I need so many paintings for this house. Why do these people have so many like relatives or something? Why do they have so many paintings? How? Makes no sense to have these many paintings of people in their house. Yet they do. They just keep appearing more and more and more. Guess I'm going to use this dude. Oh, there's more people. Okay. At least I have that. I can use more people from here. If I need to. If I need to, I can just use more people from this painting. So we need plant and we need a lamp. And a can. Plant lamp camp. Plant lamp camp. So I need this thing. Where is it? Here. This thing. They have a lot of like raincoats things to like put your coats on, then they don't actually have that. I was gonna ask how many paintings there were so I could flex with my 16 paintings, but only 4 of mine have people. Yeah, I guess that is the thing about this, that they all have people in it. They have 2 in here. They have 3 in the bathroom. They have 1 in the kitchen. They have 1 in here. Pretty sure there's 1 in here somewhere. And there is more upstairs. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why they have so many paintings with people. They do. They have so many of them. I am growing tired of seeing people in my Sims paintings. I don't want them anymore. Please take them away. Please, just make it stop. Too many Sims people and paintings. I don't want this. I do not want this. Do we really not have like the most simple, the most simple lamp in existence, Sims team? Why do we not have that? Why? Guess we can use this with smaller, like that. Yeah. It used to be the only way to remember what people look like, and they could pile up after a while. I mean, 3 generations. You'd reach 4 kids per generation. Yeah, that makes sense. But if it's for something like that, it makes sense. But this is Phasmo. Why do we need so many paintings with people? I was just like to have a talk with the dev and see why he decided to make this many, to just have these many people in paintings. Meaning that even if one child kept living in a house, they could have 16 paintings of people with within living memory. Well, that is actually a cool thing to have. I mean, we also do have like, well, we don't have paintings. We have a lot of pictures of our family members. But I mean, it's again, it's the same. I just complaining for the sake of complaining about something. I don't actually mind. I think it looks cool and it makes the house look like lived in. So yeah, I really do like it though, because it does make the house look like lived in, like people actually live in there. I appreciate that. I appreciate that they decide to do that. It's just I just would like to have more paintings in the Sims that I could use. That's all. Because I am going to eventually run out of paintings in the Sims to use. I will have to start using them. Like I used this painting like 3 times already. All with different swatches, of course, but it's the same painting. And I use it 3 times. 3 times. Okay. And yeah, see, I have 2 more. One has a child, and the other one doesn't, though. So there's that. It's just that's the problem, though. That I don't have enough paintings in the Sims to use. If I had enough paintings in the Sims, I would be fine because I get to use all my stuff. But I don't. I'm going to eventually run out of paintings. And I'm going to be sad about it. Because I'm going to just have to start using the same one over and over. Which I mean, I guess I already kind of do. But still. I like having options. I don't think this log is full. Oh, this log is full, but this one is... Oh, this one is also full. Okay. Yeah, I can use those logs for the wood. There's like wood things here. Guess I can change the picture. Where is it? Is it this one? Oh, it's not that one. Which one is it? Wait. 20, 20, 22, 20. This one. It is the picture I'm looking at right now. Again, you guys cannot see much. But it's there, okay? There's a house there. There is a painting and there is some logs and stuff. And I need to take care of that. There's like a lot of wood. And then there's a clock. So let's see. Let's see what I do. I think I will end up using those logs. I don't think there is much more that I can do. I guess I'm going to go for that. Or do we? I don't. Yeah, no, I don't think we have more because the only like places we use wood in are like the chimneys. Hmm. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to find something like that. I don't think I will. I would just have to go for that. But like these log thingies, like log thingies. Yeah, yeah. Let's go for that instead. Let's use these ones. Let's just make like piles, I guess. They're not going to look as cool though. There's one here like in the middle, like somewhere there, and then there's one like right next to it. So let's do it. Let's do this. It's going to take a lot of patience from me, I guess. Is it floating? It is floating. Oh, I gotta go. Take care. Thank you very much for coming today, Daffy. Thank you. It was nice seeing you. And have a really good night. Have a good night. Yeah. Hope I can finish the list days for today. If I can, I'm going to be happy. Going to be very, very happy. Can I lower it a little bit? Yeah. Don't know where though. There. Okay, let's just go. 1, 2, 3. I think it's 9. I usually do this with. No. Why do I keep just pressing backspace? Okay, there. There. Then you up it. Up it. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Then we up. Pretty like in the middle. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. There. I'm gonna do it like even like that. I want my. That this music is making me fall asleep. And I don't want to fall asleep now. So let's just not fall asleep. Let's not fall asleep. It's not good to fall asleep on stream, guys. What did I do? Eager up. Okay, there we go. Down. There we go. Yep, like that. Wait. Or maybe it is with more than it. I guess it was less of people do it. That's fine. That's fine. We can do it like this and then we can put like more. Kind of like make a smaller pile in here. Like right at the side. Smaller. Can rotate it like that. Yeah. So it does. It's like they don't look the same. They don't all look the same. And like that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can. I guess I'm going to. Maybe I can do like more in here instead. That's fine. Let's move this like here instead. Yeah, we can do that. So it is here, here, and let's make another one. It's going to be good. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now let's take care of the paintings. Take care of the paintings. I really wish we had more paintings with peoples. So yeah. And once I'm done with this, I'm done. I'm done. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, I have already used this. I haven't. I don't know if I should use this. There's one with a landscape though, so I should probably use take care of that. Okay, no. Okay, no. No, no, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Maybe. Maybe that, yeah. Let's try and place this in the middle actually. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be more like towards the middle. Hmm. No, it's not actually. It is actually there. And let's get this thing. Maybe a little bigger. Put them. I need this thing. This thing right there. Also, I need to get rid of this light already. I don't need that. And I need a painting. It is like the hard part, just finding paintings. Finding paintings is like the worst thing. Reasons I dislike building in The Sims 4. Finding paintings. The problem is that we don't have paintings with Sims. That is like the big problem. If we did at least, but no, we don't. So let's just use this man instead. As I said, I will start using this painting over and over again at some point. That point is now. That point is now. There we go. And then I don't think I have to do anything else here. No. No, okay, let's continue on. Oh, there's another painting in front. There's another painting in front of this. Let's get another one. Pretty sure that's not where it is. More like there, I think. Is it? Wait, is it the same size? Yeah. Oh, it is in like here. There. Yeah, okay. Let's get another one. Like that one, yeah. Yeah, that one is fine. That one is fine. And another radiator. Who would have thought? Who would have thought so many radiators in a phasmo house? I go now via the lockers. The funny thing about loggers is I am using these very skinny ones instead of, because we don't have many like bigger ones. We only have these skinny ones. I have been using them instead of like chunkier ones. And that is our life. I mean, I guess I could use two and make it look like they are like bigger, like something like that. Guess we could do that. Yeah, and they will look safer. Okay, let's do that instead. I'm sorry about the other buildings that didn't have like very safe lockers. This one does though. This one does. We have a very like weird ceiling light in here. And I'm pretty sure it's like in the middle too. So at least we have that. It's like a weird thing. But I think we can just use this but a little smaller. Yeah, I think that one is going to look like the most. Also, the lighting is awful. Just like, okay, that is perfect because, yeah. Even the lighting. Even the lighting. Okay. Okay, we need boxes, a lot of boxes. The working table. And that's about it. And that's about it. There's like a lot of decoration and stuff, but I don't think I can do, like, I don't think I can go in that level of detail with this build. So, this is what it's going to, we'll have to make do with this. We will. We will have to. Where's the woodworking table? I mean, I guess I can make a I can add the candle one instead. No, I don't want to. It is the woodworking table. Well, no, last time I added like different ones because I had way too many, and I didn't want to add like 100 to like way too many woodworking tables. So instead, I just started mixing them up. But I guess we're gonna use the woodworking table this time around. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure we should have like a decoration that fits the vibe. I guess. I guess. I'm not sure. Do we not have one? We probably don't. We... I mean, it's not the same, but... Yeah, no, it's not. No, I mean, it's not, but it's a content. I will keep that one in mind. Let's leave it like there. Because I'm pretty sure they also have like different... No, we don't. Okay. It's not the same. But I mean, it could work. We do have the other one though. The one that I have already used in previous builds. Which I mean, I guess it makes the most sense too. Also, I don't know where the security camera is in this house. I know it's like at the front. It's in like a weird position. You can't see anything. So I'm not entirely sure where it is. No, where's the kitchen again? Here. I also am not finding it though. Like that entire wall thing, like that had a lot. Not finding it. I know it's somewhere here. Don't know where. Where is it? Where are you? Where? Where? Wasn't it like here? I'm pretty sure it was here. Pretty sure it wasn't like these decoration things. Okay. Okay, I don't think it's... That's weird. I was sure it was here. We're probably going to need this somewhere. Okay, I guess I was confused. I guess I was wrong and it's not here. Is it in the miscellaneous? It is not even debug, it's just in the game. I cannot find it. And I don't remember if it's space game or gets together. I think it's base game. It's either base game or get together. So I guess I will do that. I guess I will sort by base game get together. Yes, I remember. I remember that is in the Villarreal's family house. I remember it's in their house, so it should be in one of those. It is in one or the other. So let's check again. Here it is. See, why was I not seeing it? I need space game. Why was I not seeing it? Get rid of this and get rid of that. There we go. Now we make this smaller because it needs to be smaller. Why do we have like a... Yeah, like that. Like that. Perfect. Perfect. And what else? Oh, we have a heater in here, but like it's a little bigger one. And it has gasoline on top of it. Why? I don't know, but they would do. It does. It does. Where is it now? It's pretty similar to this. It is not entirely. It's like a little bigger. But I guess this is going to make do. This is going to make do for it. Because if I make it 2, that's too big. Maybe with this I can. So if we make it like 1.5 bigger. Maybe 125. Yeah, that is better. That is better. And we can get like something on top. I don't think we have like what I need though. I can try looking for it. We can try looking. I guess we no, but we already are going to use it up. So we have this thing. That's for fire. So I guess that counts. Yeah. Let's see. Let us see. Oh well, I have this. I have been using this every time I need to put a box. I have been using that, so I guess we can do that. Do we not have a shelf in here? We don't. We don't have like those big shelves that we have in every single other house. That's interesting. We also have that like a very weird thing that it is to carry stuff. I don't know what it's called, but we have that. I don't think we have one of those in the Sims though. And if we do, I have never seen it. Therefore, I will not know how to look for it. So I will not be putting it. I mean, maybe if I accidentally stumble upon it, I will. But I don't think that's likely. I don't think that's likely. So I just won't. I just won't. Nah. What was I looking for? I don't remember what I was looking for anymore. Okay, that sucks to be me. Oh, a gasoline thing. I remembered. There's a song that goes like that, right? It says, I remember, but I don't remember. I don't remember who it's from. And I don't even remember that is exactly what the song goes. Maybe we can use this. I haven't used this. And it's not exactly what's in here, because it's supposed to be like a garage repairman thingy. But I mean, it looks like it. So why not? The wedge static thing? Maybe we can use this like, no, we can. Because they have like a heater. Like a water heater thing. I don't know what it's called in English. It has its name in Argentina, but I don't know the name in English. And we can use that maybe. So because this is too techy. This is very techy. It's very techy, so no. This one is a little little less techy. Maybe we're gonna use that one. I think we need this actually. Okay, so maybe we will get a bunch of good stuff from get to work. Maybe, hopefully. I really want to play with the eco lifestyle up thing now. I haven't played with eco lifestyle since I bought it because I bought it with cottage living, and I have been busy playing with cottage living and not really with eco lifestyle. So yeah, maybe I should play with that. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. This is why I don't do speed builds. It's because a lot of my time is spent just looking for stuff on debug, and they end up just being too long, and I don't know what to cut and what not to cut. I just don't do them. I just don't do them, even though I would love to. I would love to share my craft with people, but I can't because my videos would be too long. I don't want anyone to go through that. I really don't. Maybe that. I'm just going through stuff, to be honest. I'm not even... I'm just going through every single thing I see. And I'm looking for something very specific now that I know should be somewhere here, but I don't remember what. Was it the boxes? There are some... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm looking for, the boxes. But I think they are... They're from the camping one, right? What is the name of that pack? I don't remember names today. I don't remember anything. My brain just stopped today. My brain doesn't want to work. It is just gone. Gone. Out the window. Not even out the window. Just not anymore here. Why am I not finding it? I use it all the time, so I know it exists. And is it from Outdoor Retreat? It is from Outdoor Retreat. That's what I was looking for. Okay, now I can decorate some. Now we can decorate some. Can I correctly place this? Will this be floating? Is it going to be fine? It is floating. Nice. Don't. It is not floating. It's not floating. Also, it is literally gasoline that is on top of that. Is it unsafe? Yes. Is it my fault that it's in there? Well, no. No, it's not. It's going to just be unsafe, I guess. So there is more here. Okay, and we have a box here. Oh, I don't think we need this, so we can just get rid of that. We need this, though. I think it's here, just like right between these two. So we'll lead it to like the side. There. And we have more boxes, and we have like this tank here. I don't know if it has like another color. If it has another color, that would be perfect. It has another color. Nice. And we need a green and a red one. Okay, there we go. I think one of them is like taller. But I cannot make that like... Yeah, that is too big. Instead, we're just going to do this. And let's just do this instead. There we go. There we go. Yeah, boxes. Some more boxes in here. Like right here. There is more boxes. More boxes. Good stuff. Lots of boxes. Love to see that. Love the clutter. I actually really like that about the Phasmo houses is that they're full of clutter. Just that there's clutter all over the place in the Phasmo houses, and I love it. My Sims build, my inner Sims builder loves it. It's like you can make so much stuff with this. You can put so much clutter in these houses. I just love that. Just love cluttering houses. Not my own though. My own, but I prefer it if it's not cluttered. But I do like it when I can do it with someone else's house. In The Sims. Very specifically in The Sims. I like it. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, I think we're going to go for that. It's not exactly in that position. But we can go for that. Actually, what we can do is here. And I learned something. Control F? Control F, yeah. I finally learned how to use that. I used to not, I couldn't use it for the love of me before. But now I know how to. So now I can make this kind of stuff. Proud of myself. Very, very proud of myself. Not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure we should have like that thing, yeah. But we should, I'm pretty sure we had like one that was not, that didn't have the edges. That's fine. We can use that instead. Because I don't think I'm going to find one. Well, this one has like the edges, but they are smaller. I like that better, actually. I can place it there though, because it will just replace my wall. I can place it there. Yeah, that looks cool, actually. We have like a plank in the middle. Like there's just a random plank in the floor, too. For some reason. That I guess we're going to add to. Don't know if I will find something like that though. Really don't know. I think that is less likely. That's less likely that I find. Just a random plank. I know there's like that plank that I used for wooden decorative plank. Wait, what is the difference between that? Wait, this one is darker. This is darker than the one that I have been using. I like this. Okay, I'm going to be using this. I'm going to change the one that I have on the that I currently have on the ceiling for that one. The one that I currently have on the ceiling. That is that one. For that other one. I think what I'm going to do with this, I'm just going to add 2 planks. One next to the other. And pretend they are one. We're going to pretend they're one. That's what we do here. We pretend. And this is The Sims. In The Sims, we pretend. We pretend stuff is like this, okay? That's what we do. That is what us Sims players do. And also the light. This. There we go. There we go. I like it. I like it. I like it. And I need to change all my planks. For this one, because I'm pretty sure this is darker. Oh, but that's not okay. No, that's fine. I'm leaving it as it is. Okay, so I am done with the main floor. With this floor. Yeah, I'm happy with how it's looking so far. I don't know if I am missing any details or something. I will probably find out.
Hey, it's a raid.
Ween, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone. Hi, I'm Nikki. And I am building in The Sims today. I usually play The Sims and I also play Phasmo. But Win, how are you doing? How was your stream? Let me give you a shout out. Wait, why am I saving the rooms for my own chat? Oh, there we go. You were playing Phasmo? How was Phasmo? How was Phasmo, Win? I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Hey, 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 from Win. Hey, hey, hey! I have forgotten that I put that as my right notification. Hello, how's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Welcome, Sappy Boy. Hello. How was Win's stream? Did you guys like the stream? I can only describe my stream with two words: show. It is very OP. It is very OP. I will have to agree with that. I will have to agree that it is amazing. It is amazing. Well, all I can say, I died 2 times, dude. Were you at least like using show us while dead? Please tell me you did. That is like the best discovery ever. I haven't tried it myself yet, but that is like the best discovery ever. Like you can just stop hunts while being dead. That is like the best. That's the best. To a Karen once. That is the worst. Like dying into a Karen. Like how? How could that happen? That is like the worst feeling. I imagine. I can only imagine how sad that was. Just it's not even like it took him, even though I was the manager. I guess she didn't want to speak with the manager. Karen Taylor. Karen Taylor. Is Taylor like a very stereotypical white people surname? But imagine dying to a Karen. I couldn't imagine just like how angry it can make you just dying to a Karen, you guys. I cannot imagine. It must be so frustrating. Might be so frustrating. Oh. It must be so frustrating. Which map was it on though? Was it like Willow, bleasdale, Ridgeview, the Karen houses? Trying to find something. There we go. I love all the maps. But I don't remember when was the last time I died. It's been a while since I play multiplayer. So I tend to not die anymore. Because I play it alone. So I can't just die, you know? So I don't die. I don't die anymore. I miss the times where I would just be dead in the game. And just not be useful at all. I used to not be useful. But this is this side. This is on this side. Here we go. I'm building bleasdale over here. I am done with the first floor. There's some parts that look more like bleasdale than others. This is what we have so far. We have the foyer, the living room. This is the little office we have like at the entrance. The kitchen dining room. Then this garage, hallway and garage, and then the bathroom. That is all I have done so far. And I need to tackle the second floor next time. I am quite happy with my decision so far. Here the second floor is all laid out and everything. I just need to like furnish every single room, and it's going to be a pain to do. Doing Willow and doing Tanglewood was a pain. Willow more than Tanglewood, but I'm going to do. I am already like committed to this. I am committed to finishing these houses, and I will. I will finish this at some point. At some point in my life. I don't know exactly when. But yeah, that is what I'm going to do at some point in my life. I don't know when. But I am happy with this decision. So I was going to end stream actually because it's closing into the time that I usually end stream, and I did all I wanted for the day. So but now I feel bad. Now I feel bad about that. So I guess I can I gotta do the landscaping, I guess. I am missing that still. I just don't have like clear references for that. I only have like a little bit of reference, not like good ones. So that's going to be hard. So I think I will need to use the ones that are in debug, the long ones. There's ones, I don't know where they are though. I just know they are somewhere. Somewhere. Don't know where. Don't know where. Well, I guess we could also use those ones. In... Yeah. I don't know what else. Are they not here? Where are they? Are they in here? Might be. I don't know. I never used them. I'm confused. I have seen a lot of people use them though. I know they exist. No, they're not here either. Where? What? I am so confused. I saw them like earlier. I don't know where they are. So it will take me too long to find them. That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. That is fine. I really need to figure out a way of fixing this lighting. The lighting is going to be weird otherwise because the game thinks that's outside. Even though it's not, but since I only have like the roof here and I don't really have a room, I don't have like walls, the game thinks I'm outside. And it's bothering me because the lighting. I need the lighting to be good. But I can't. I don't know what it is. Have a good one hearing. Okay, thank you very much for coming again, you guys. Thank you very much. Have a good night. A good song. Whatever time it is where you are. Have a good one. I don't know if I can fix it with this. I will try to fix it with this. Maybe I can. Can I? Can I fix it with this? I cannot fix the lighting with that. Okay. Good to know. Good to know that I cannot. Then I will not fix it with that. Oh, the problem is that I need a ceiling. And I cannot have a ceiling because the ceiling would be too high. But we're just having to have weird lighting. That's fine. We're having weird lighting. We're just having to deal with that. Guess I can do the hallway and then that's it. Yeah, that's about it. That's going to be about it today. Hallway and done. Where do they not take pictures of the hallway? I did. Okay. But I still don't know if this is actually like functional. I will need to go make sure it is at some point. Don't know when. But I will have to go make sure it is functional. The only thing I don't know if it's functional is this space. I don't know if Sims can actually walk down here. I hope they can. I hope they can. If they can't, I'm going to be sad. But that's just part of life. Oh, that is literally the only picture I took of the thing. That is literally the only picture I took of the hallway. Okay, that is like the dumbest thing I have ever done. Why did I only take like 2 pictures of this place? That makes no sense. Why did I do that? Why? Makes no sense at all that I did that. Yet I did. I only took like 2 pictures. But now I'm going to be confused as to what I actually have to do in this place. I guess I'm going to go for like this. I think it's the same. I mean, I think technically it's the same asset as downstairs. So technically, it's this. This is that one. So technically, it's this one. It's the same asset, so technically I am allowed to use it. I would think so, at least. I'm pretty sure that is like exactly in the middle. It's like there. Okay. We have a painting and we have a teddy bear and we have a cup. We have some boxes. I don't think I can put the boxes. But I can put the painting and I can put the teddy bear. And that's it. That's it. I think. Also that I did take a picture of this. I did take a picture of this area. I know there's like a lot of clutter of stuff. I remember. I remember very clearly that that is what it is. I remember very clearly. Very, very clearly. Then you're like a landscape. Landscape thing. Hmm. I think this is going to be the best bet. My best bet. Let's just look for a darker one like that, and then teddy bear plant. Is this plant? You need the teddy bear that is from the kids thing. This thing too. And I needed a cap. A cap. I have a lot of caps downstairs. Nothing can here that you can clone that. Why is it that that specific one cannot be cloned? I could clone the other one. Okay. I could clone the spotty one. I remember because I cloned that like a bunch of times when I was doing Willow. Like this one can be cloned. I don't know what the other one can't. That's weird, but that's fine. Let's move this here. Make this smaller. Let's also move this and let's move this. The sad thing is I can make them different colors. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I wish I could make the caps different colors and just have all the funky colors that the caps have in Phasmo. I love how many there are, like just how many different colors there are for the cups. It's like amazing. Really like that. I really like that little detail, but all of them are just different colors. Like really cool. Come more to the front. This building in the Sims takes so much patience. It has made me a patient person. A patient person? Patient person. Viva la landscape. So I was okay, so I was correct. That is called landscape. This is like a different one, but we can make this smaller. Right, well, am I going to use the bigger paint, the most expensive uh painting in the Sims in a Phasmo house? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. The second most one, not the most one. The second most expensive one. Also, I think that is too small, maybe. Can I have a look at the hallway, please? It is, well, I mean, it's in that position. It is in that position. Oh, yeah. I mean, I am correct at that. I am correct at that. Also, we don't have this. It is just that one light, and it's fine. The lighting is not going to make any difference. Because again, the game thinks that we are outside. Let's just go to like the end, because I know I took a picture of that corner when I was like heading out. because I remembered I hadn't taken one. I was like, oh, I need a picture of here. Also, I guess we can start by doing like what's downstairs, like down the stairs. We need this again. It is here. There. I don't know what's on top of that. There's a plant. There's a phone. We don't have phones in The Sims. But then we have a plant. But I mean, I have a plant. And let's put the top too. That's all we're putting. That's all we're putting today. All we're putting there. And I don't think there's anything on top. Just like a line, like this thing. That's like right next to it. There we go. That. Then we have a chair. Then we have a radiator. I don't think I have any radiators on top of here. Oh, yeah, I do. Modern iron radiator. So let's place that. Oh. I haven't put them here, like up here, but this is the ones. These are the ones we're going to be using all over the house. Yeah, there. In here too. Pretty sure they're also in the bathroom. But yeah, there we go. Now we need a chair. I don't think it's the same chair that is downstairs, so I can use a different one. I think it's more like this actually. Something more like this. It is a dark both things. But I cannot find something like that. Okay, so I maybe this is one of my options. let's take another option. Oh, I think this is more similar to that. Maybe no, this is too fancy. I think this is more similar. Okay. So maybe this one. Maybe this one. Maybe that, yeah. And a lamp. And I need another. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in this little place. Why? Why? I think this is going to have too many details for me to use it. We're going to have to go for something like this. Make it a little smaller. We place it there. I think there's also I need a lamp. I need to make space for a lamp. Lighting this in a lamp. Like the most common lamp in existence. This thing. I don't know exactly the color. Hello, Metal. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for the hydration, Metal. Thank you. I will hydrate in a second. I will. How are you doing, Metal? How's it going? How was your day? I hope it was fine. There we go. Hydration. Thank you. Thank you for hydrating me. Thank you very, very much. I swear people keep appearing right as I'm about to end stream. Finding you streaming. Oh. Oh well, I am glad to hear that, Metal. I am glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I am doing just fine. If I do say so myself. I'm doing quite good. That's too big. I don't want. Ah, yeah. So yeah, today was good. Today was good. I am progressing with this, so I'm happy. I'm always happy when I progress with something. The Sims. Good, good. Can I really place more? Okay, I can no longer place anymore. I should be able to just do this. Oh, great. Yeah, my date has been good. My date has been good today. At least, at least up until at least it's been good. It's been good so far. Yeah. I made a lot of progress. I'm good. Llama, I can't believe I made it. I swear. I swear. What? Hi, Lula. Yeah, you made it. You made it. You made it. Hello, how are you doing, Muba? How are you doing, you guys? How's everything going on? Wait, what is it on top of this? Like a shelf, okay. I am glad to see you guys here. I am very glad to see you. Glad to see everyone. Really, really glad. I tried to buy skincare stuff. Oh, and how did it go? You said tried, so it makes me think it didn't go well. How did it go? The retail menu. And the system just doesn't take my card? Dude, that sucks. Why? Are they telling you why, though? It's probably a sign that you shouldn't be buying, yeah. That you shouldn't be spending money. Yeah, that is probably a sign. Give us a sign. Of course it's a sign. I mean, yeah, I don't want to say that you shouldn't buy it, but I mean, you know how this is, right? If it's not taking your car, maybe maybe it is. It is the power, the powerful beings telling you not to. You want your sunscreen? But like, are they telling you why they don't accept your card? Like, maybe it's not a bank they accept or something? Or is it just not telling you anything? They usually tell you why. Like even the limit or something. Yeah, sort of. They don't accept the bank. No, that sucks. But I don't understand. That sucks. That sucks. That's like the worst. Literally. I would. Why? I thought they are supposed to accept any bank. Like, isn't that like the law now? That you have to accept every single card everywhere. It says there is a problem with my personal info, but all good. Maybe in the cards like written differently or something. Sometimes that happens. Like maybe in the card is like maybe your surname and name are not in the same order or something, and that they're just pissing that they just start complaining about that. Maybe it's something with that. I don't know. And I don't know either. That's weird. That usually doesn't happen. They're usually very just eager to just sell you anything. So they would just not complain about anything. That's weird. That is weird. Well, I hope you can get your stuff eventually. Maybe it's the system. Sometimes the system is also like down or something, and you can get it for that because of that. So I don't know. The funny thing is, I want to buy before the price goes up in the summer. We're still like 6 months away from the summer. What do you mean? It's still like it's going to take a while for summer to be here. So here's Yuki. Hi, Yuki. There she is. There she goes. Hello, Yuki. There she goes. I think you will have time. Don't worry. You will have time for that. It's not going to just go up like next week. Don't worry. At least it shouldn't. Shouldn't just go up next week. Mentality. Less being smart. Is she is I never said she's not. I just say she has time. She's not going to like prices are not going to suddenly go up next week. Because we're still far away from the summer. That's all I'm saying. Of course Olas is smart. Well, that's very, very smart. And I do agree you should buy it like before it goes like the prices go up. I do agree on that. I do agree on that. Okay. Let that be known. Better to be prepared. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Better be prepared. Better be prepared. But right now they're discount everywhere. Yeah, that's true. That is true. It is in the discount everywhere. But it's still you still have time. You don't have to worry about that. That's all I'm saying. I support Lula. I never said I don't support Lula. What are you all on about? Of course, I support Lula, and I think what she's trying to do is amazing. It's a very smart decision. It's just, she still has time. That's all I'm saying. She has time still. Where the fuck is this? I don't know where they. Okay, that's fine. Metal Suncrete. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's on sale. It's like a really good thing though that it's on sale. Boxes. Boxes. It is a really good discount, yeah. It's a really good discount. So I do hope you get it. I really do hope you get it, Lula. Because it's an amazing discount. I wish I had bought stuff on discount like that. I really do wish so. Is it shifting? I really, really do wish so. Like that. And I don't. That is like. It is like about $12, and now is $8. That is more or less the conversion. It went from 12 to 8, so we don't have this thing. That is no wonder this house is haunted. These people don't have railings. That's why their house is haunted. Because they didn't have railings. Dumbasses. It's a really good discount. But yeah, I really hope you get it, Lula. Really hope they finally accept your card. It's a pretty good deal. It is. It is a really good deal. A really, really good one. But yeah, I hope you get it. Like, I really do hope so. You will get it, okay? You will. You will. I do believe in you. That is too much. Undo. Back. You will get it. I do believe so. Again, it's weird that they're not accepting like your card just because it's from a specific bank. Because they're supposed to not do that. Minus 0.025. I just yesterday I got my mom and sister some cosmetic worth $30 and I was losing my mind. It is very expensive. Cosmetic is like they are also expensive, like extremely so. I wish they weren't that expensive. They are. Like especially something like sunscreen. Sunscreen it shouldn't be that expensive, you know. It's like for your health, but it's expensive. Like what kind of cosmetic did you get your mom and sister though? like makeup and stuff, or more like sunscreen and that kind of stuff. I need one extra box, but I don't want an extra box, so I'm just going to go for these things. This, and I don't know what else there is. I don't remember what else we had. That in a bottle and a cup. Okay. A bottle and a cup. Let me get the cap wherever it is. Can I copy this? Yeah. Cap and this one I have been using so far. What am I doing? No. There we go. Now. Ah. No. There we go. Because I know makeup and stuff can be more expensive than other stuff. Which I think it's dumb. Well, I guess it's fine. But it's more expensive. But I know it can be kind of expensive. So. I don't know. Some creams they add to Amazon cart. Also, you have no idea what they actually bought. You just know they bought something. And you just went with it. Okay, that's fine. That's reasonable. You just go with it. You just go with it. Don't question it. That's fine. It doesn't even look worth 50 cents. I guess more stuff doesn't look worth that much. But yeah, it can be kind of expensive. It can be very, very expensive. It can get very expensive. What? Can you give me the same size? Okay, there we go. That way. Like, well, I don't usually buy like a lot of cosmetics, so I can't even talk about it. I literally buy nothing. I literally buy nothing, you guys. Like last time I got cosmetics was with because my mom bought them for me. That is how much I don't buy them. And it was like skincare that my mom bought. I haven't used it in like 2 weeks, but I need to go back to using them. But yeah, that is literally the last time I bought something, and it was not even me; it was my mom buying it for me. Which I guess we can use that. Isn't like this stairs? That's too big. Okay. Somewhere there. Okay, now we are mostly done with the main floor and the hallway. Okay, so we are done. We're done, you guys. We're done. We only need like rooms, a bathroom, 2 bathrooms, the utility room, and 3 bedrooms, and the attic. Nikki B doesn't care about no makeup. No, I don't. Well, it is mostly because I don't know how to wear makeup. Therefore, I don't buy makeup. It's like, why would I buy something that I don't even know how to use? So I just don't. I just don't buy it, you guys. That is like the sad truth. I don't know how to wear makeup, therefore I don't buy it. Like 1 + 1 = 2. I don't, then therefore I don't. I don't know, therefore I don't buy it. But yeah, this is what bleasdale is looking like so far, you guys. Yeah, I guess I'm going to continue this on Friday. Hopefully I finish it. Hopefully I finish it on Friday. If we do, all good. If we don't, then that's fine. I guess I'll take a note. I guess I'll finish it off stream. That's what I usually do. I just finish stuff off stream if I feel like I have streamed something too long. But yeah, let's switch to face scan. And because yeah, that's going to be about it. It's going to be the end of the stream today. And yeah, I said you should build asylum house. No, not yet. Not yet. Okay. Not yet. Wait, I might buy it. I might do it like in the future. My plan is to do all of them. My plan is to make all of them. But like I mean, it gradually. You know, gradually. Okay, not yet gives me hope. You had dinner at 8? That is very early. Isn't that like very early? Even for you, we were really hungry. I can imagine. Yeah, Emerald, don't worry. I will eventually do Asylum. I just need to do the other ones first. That's so good. That's so good. You're making me hungry now. You're making me hungry. That is so good. So good. Rimco. Rimco indeed. Rimco indeed. Dude. Tastium. Tastium. That is tastium. Sounds delicious. It is, Metal. It is. It's a chicken with what's it called? With fries. Chicken with fries. So good. So good. Well, how did you guys make the chicken though? Like in the oven? Or how? Fries. Yeah, fries. Or like how did you guys make it? I don't know. Like in the oven or I don't know. I want to learn to do teriyaki. That's so good. I miss the teriyaki chicken from Subway. I miss it so bad. So bad, Lila. I love it. I onigiri is filled with that. I don't think I have ever tried onigiri. I think I have had the chance to. I just never did. Because I was always like full whenever someone like told me, hey, do you want onigiri? I was just always full, so I never ate. Neither did I. Then how do you know you're gonna like it? Do you know that you're going to like it, or do you just assume? I just want, but I just do it with some arroz. So like Argentinian onigiri. I see. So fox onigiris. Good. Really good decision. Fox onigiris. That's amazing.
Oh my god.
I love it. Also, have you seen my shirt, Lula? Look who's in my shirt. Like I cannot make it bigger. Wait. Oh, there we go. There. Look who they are. Onigiris filled with ew. How dare you? Ew. I stand Naruto shirts. I stand Naruto shirts too. I do. I'm still kind of sad though. My aunt had given me what's it called? Tokyo Ghoul like muscle shirt, but it was too small for me. Like I literally could not fit in it, so I had to change it. And they didn't have like the Tokyo Ghoul design. They didn't have it, so I was like, okay, give me the Naruto one, and I ended up getting this one. But this is not the one that I wanted. I wanted the Tokyo Ghoul one. But since I couldn't go and change it like after, I was just like, okay, that's fine. Just give me that one. I like that one too. It was a rockeria. It was a rockeria, and it was not like an anime shop. So they had like very little choices. This is the one that I got. This is the one that I got in the end. It is not the same. They had a lot of. They didn't have a lot of anime designs. They had mostly just like rock bands and stuff. Fuck. Oh, I love that. I love that. Yeah, it's not. It's technically not the same. It's technically not the same. So Lola, did you hear that on Saturday? I am streaming with my mother, the one and only Mother B, the one and only Mom B, Mother B. I don't know, or whatever you guys want to call her. Did you know that? Yeah, I am streaming with my mom. You'll be here. I hope so. I'm teaching her how to play Phasmo, and I hope we have a lot of fun. I don't know how that's good. I hope my mom is in a good mood. Because if my mom is in a bad mood on Saturday, like when she wakes up, that's going to be atrocious. We are just going to fight before the stream. I can't. That's going to be hilarious. It is. It is going to be fun. It is going to be a lot of fun. So everyone is waiting for Saturday. I am waiting for Saturday too, you guys. I really am. I really am looking for Saturday. I'm looking forward to that. Also, I need to mention this again. On the 27th, that is a Friday. Friday the 27th, we are participating. We are participating in the Simmer Squad Streamathon. That for me that is just a normal stream. What that means is we will have like a theme. This month is like slumber party. So we're going to have that, and we're going to be doing something. We're probably going to be building in The Sims, and that is what I like doing. Trying not to fight though. I hope so. I really do hope we don't fight. 6 month anniversary. Exactly. Exactly. I still don't know what we're going to be doing for the year. The year is going to be on Valentine's Day, you guys. Our my 1 year anniversary is going to be on Valentine's Day. So I don't know. We will see. We might do another take of the Black Widow challenge. Maybe something. I don't know. Maybe speedrun. Speedrun the Black Widow challenge. I don't know. Something. My mom, we are finally revealing my mom. Yeah. Lula already knows. Lula already knows her. But yeah, we are doing I'm doing a mom reveal, you guys. We are revealing Mom B. Or Mother B. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to call her. I'll ask if she wants to prefer being called by her actual name. Or something. But yeah, we will see. We will see. But yeah. I have known her since 20. You have known her for quite a while. I've known her for like 8 years. You doing. Like there you have no competition at all, Lola. No competition at all. You're the only one. So yeah. Yeah. Also since metal, since you're here, is Skyrim fuck, is Skyrim an adventure game you would be interested in seeing on the stream? I am asking because it's on sale right now. So it's on sale, so I can actually afford it right now. So I still need to ask Neil and Devin if that is a game that I would like. But yeah, that is I wanted to ask that because it's a game. It's on sale. No? Okay. Okay. I will ask Neil and Devin though. Yeah. Because I know they like the game. That is why. That is why. Skyrim feels still. Well, I don't know what the games are. What kind of games are like adventure? I cannot afford Assassin's Creed. Well, let's start by that. Assassin's Creed is like a little bit high for me. It's a little above my budget. Thief was like exactly on my budget, but now it's not longer on sale because I missed the sale. I forgot to buy it before it went out of sale. So we will see. We will see. So Dark Souls looks amazing, but also a little above my budget at the moment. I maybe I can get it if I like save for 1 or 2 months. Maybe I can afford that, but I don't know. Metro 2033. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. That was cool. What is it about? Do you remember? Do you want to tell me? Do you want to tell me what it is about, Metal? You guys know I yell. Just take your time. You think. You think. We will wait for that. Don't worry. I mean, I guess I can look for it on Steam. Because yeah, I have no idea, you guys. I have no idea. I can't remember the, but what was it about? It's horror. A horror game that I should play. What is it about though? Do you remember? Well, it's mutated due to a virus and you have to survive. I tried playing and I started. Oh. Also, it's a survival one. I have like the ones that I have been playing so far. Isn't that just our world? Yeah, exactly. Uh, Redux. Oh yeah, yeah. That sounds a lot like real life. A post-apocalyptic. It's an FPS game. It's an FPS game. We have gone through this, you guys. I don't know. I cannot play FPS. I suck at them. I am bad at FPS games. Amnesia. Oh, that one. That one. Yeah, I have heard of that. I have heard of that one. Yeah, I have heard of Amnesia. It was on sale last week too. Please, Nikki B. Please, Nikki B. What metal? I cannot play FPS games. I am bad at them. The only FPS game I'm kind of not that bad at is Halo. But that is because I have been playing Halo since 2014. and I play like every single summer. I'm like, okay, this time I am going to finish the game, and then I never finish it. And then I never finish it. But I have it on Xbox. I don't have it on PC, so I can stream it. I can stream it. I mean, I can play it. There's a free D. That is not the same one. That is not the same Amnesia. Which one did you play, Lula? Do you remember? There's like 4 of them. The collection was like, again, it was on sale last week. Halo good. Halo is good, yeah. Halo is good. Mm-mm. Well, let's see. I think the second one, The Dark Descent. I think that is the second one. The one game Nikki was Nikki B plays but can't stream. The one game I play but I can't stream is Halo. It is. It's the one game I enjoy. I am kinda not bad at it, but I can stream it because I have it on Xbox. It came with the Xbox, so I can't. I also have the what's it called? The new South Park game, The Fracture But Whole. I have it, but again, I have it for Xbox. I don't have it for PC. So yeah, I do have a machine for pigs, like on the other one. You want to rob Corobot? Okay, Metal. Okay. Congrats on robbing Corobot, Metal. You know our 30k 30k Coro points. Reacher. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, I am. That's fine. Idiot? Yeah. Why stream elements? That is not the one that should be doing stuff. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Corbot minus. Okay. There we go. There we go. Congrats on robbing Corobot medal. Congrats. You are number 4 now. Actually, number 3 because Corobot is number 1. You're number 3. I think Doom still has more points than you. Doom still has like I think 20k more points than you. But yeah, you can do that once per day, Lula, if you want to. Like if you're the first one to redeem that one, you get to have 30k more points, 30,000 more points. And that is not for the coins ones. It is for the other ones. They're not the same. They're not the same. I rob next time. Well, you gotta be fast for that. You gotta be fast. Last stream, I think it was Doom that got it. And the previous one, it was, I think, also Doom. Don't remember when they were like robbed. When it was last robbed. It was like last week. Last week, Doom robbed it. So yeah, you guys need to be fast. Like the first one gets it. Yeah. Yeah. Being on Nikki V streams got me into scam. I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. This is just how it is, you guys. You guys, we do. Yeah, well, but you guys were. Is it robbing? If you're robbing a scammer, you're robbing a corrupt robber. Is it actually a scam? Think about it. Is it? I don't think so. I really don't think so. If I put that, you guys can. It is lighter. But yeah, and that is going to be it for today, you guys. I am going to go eat something because I'm getting hungry, and hopefully I'll see you guys on Friday. Also, we have movie night on Friday. It is Friday the 13th. The 13th. I don't know. Do you guys want to watch like something related to it being Friday 13th? We can discuss that on the Discord. That's fine. But yeah, I'm going to be leaving now, you guys. I hope you guys had fun today. I did have fun a lot, like playing with like fielding. I had a lot of fun. Jason, I was thinking about watching that. Given that it's Friday 13th, and I have never watched that. So, if you guys want, I am okay with that. I am more than okay with that. I don't know if they're in like. I think they are on Netflix too. I think it's on Netflix, so we can do that. We can do that. We can watch that movie, and we can have a lot of fun. So yeah, instead of watching Shrek again, we are going to watch that. But yeah, that's going to be about it today. Yeah. Thank you. Even I haven't watched Jason. Okay, that's perfect then. That is perfect. We can watch a movie. We can watch that movie that we haven't watched. That's fine. It's going to be a brand new experience for both you and I. Okay, you guys. Thank you very much for coming, you guys. Again, I hope you guys had fun, and I will see you guys next time. So, bye. Thank you for the tornado medal. Thank you very much.